missed the intro button.
Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
New intro, and if you can't already tell, Noah is gone. He just got moved. He left. Very unfortunate. He died actually. Very tragic. Thank God. Just kidding. But basically, welcome back to Sportville episode 69. We actually have a lot of news to talk over. In particular, World's team, the New England Patriots, made a blockbuster move, but that also includes the Atlanta Falcons that have made many roster moves to improve their defense. So, World, would you like to talk about the Matthew Judon trade? Because Matthew Judon has been traded to the Atlanta Falcons in exchange for a 2025 third-round pick.
Yep.
World, what are your thoughts of it as a Patriots fan?
Not gonna lie, this one hurts. I know it's the best. He's 32 years old, coming off of a season-ending biceps injury. He, expressed how much he wanted to stay and wanted to retire a Patriot, and he said himself, "I didn't want to be the villain. I just want to be valued." He just felt like he wasn't getting offered what he was valued, and got to the point where he wrote up his own contract and sent it to the front office. So it was getting pretty bad. And, he said, I'm not going to hold out. I'm not going to make a scene or cause drama. But then, of course, for some reason, the Patriots give Devon Godchow a contract extension when he's around the same age as Judon, which makes absolutely no sense. He was terrible against the run. So I don't understand what provoked them to do that. So Judon got pissed, rightfully so, because if you're in his shoes, you're the best player, and everybody's getting extended but you. So I 100% don't blame him for being upset. Not a fan with how he conducted himself. He was just pouting, causing a scene, just distracting. He got into an argument with Elliot Wolf, the new GM, now that Belichick is gone. And, there's footage of him just sitting there. And then Gerard Mayo walks over and says, hey, you're making a scene. You're distracting. We're trying to work here. We're trying to, set a good example. And he's like, if you're not going to participate, then just leave. So he gets up and walks off. And then he doesn't come back until 2 days later. They have another conversation, and things seem to calm down a bit. And, there are reports that the Patriots were lightly shopping him, and there were other teams that were checking in on the situation. And then out of nowhere, he gets traded for a third-round pick. Now, at first, I wasn't a fan of this, but I think, frankly, we're lucky that we got a third-round pick. And originally, the Falcons were offering a fourth-round pick, but they upped the offer because the Bears were interested, because they're trying to upgrade their defense as well. So when the Bears came calling, the Falcons you know what, let's up it for a third-round pick. And, they made the deal. And, they figured that he would, he's 32 years old. He's most likely not going to be a part of the team's future past 2024. And, if the Patriots are contending, 5 to 10 years from now, is 36-year-old Judon going to be a contributor? I highly doubt it. So better ship him off and get something than let him walk for nothing. That's all I'm going to say.
Are we talking about Matthew Judon here?
Shut the frick up, Noah. Shut the frick up. Go get your damn snacks again. Initially, I thought a third-round pick wasn't enough. But when you look at it, a 32-year-old linebackers don't typically stay along too well or hold up in the NFL as well as other positions. That's true for some players, not so much. But, sorry, let me happen. A third-round pick I actually find, honestly, decent value for both teams. All right, Noah, what do you have to say about this? You're an analyst. I'm sure you looked up all the stats and all the contract details, all the trade details, and your 12 hours of free time. Stayed up till 1 a.m. watching every single Matthew Judon highlight.
All right, undeployed, man. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say.
Okay, no life.
So I'm not necessarily opposed to them trading him because I think, as World was trying to say,
I think
they're not going to be They're not going to be in a contender this year, probably next year, maybe the year after that if things get lucky. But what are they going to do with a 34-year-old, 35-year-old? He's not going to be part of the success by then, and he's not going. And even if he's a part of success here, that success is not going to amount to anything. For them trading him away, I'm fine for, but for a third-round pick, I feel like that's a bit much. I mean, that's a bit little less. I feel like there definitely could have been trades offers to try to get a player for him. I definitely think there are better offers out there. Like I said, I'm not an NFL GM. I can't say for sure. For all I know, that people were not so hot on him, and they did not want to give him that big contract, and they did not want a guy who's that old on a big contract. Maybe the third was the best offer out there. But I really have a hard time believing that. I do feel like Matthew Judon is a top 10 edge rusher, maybe top 15, and he is the best player on the Patriots. So this is a huge morale blow to Patriots and Patriots fans because it's basically telling them, like, yeah, we suck and we're rebuilding and we don't care about talent, we care about future. And that's just how it is. I mean, that's how a realistic rebuild is. And as bad as this is for Patriots fans, because we live in the year 2024. You want to see good football now. It's just not the reality of a rebuild. And if anything, if people can call GM stupid, I think this actually makes the GM look actually really smart. I mean, like I said, let Wolf cook. Let Wolf cook. But cook it with some mayo too. But anyway, yeah, it's I think a third down's pretty low. I think there could have been stuff better out there, but like I said, I'm not an NFL GM, so I don't hate it. And to the Falcons, this is a great deal. Third round picks not really going to matter to you that much anyway, and obviously you're under a lot of heat because your defensive line is pretty bad. You had a great secondary, AJ Terrell, and obviously I don't know if you guys talk about Justin Simmons. We'll get to that soon, I guess. But yeah, get him, and a lot of people are expecting them to take a defensive lineman in the draft. I mean, Dallas Turner was there, Latu was there, Jared Verse, and like I said, if they would have took them and got Judon, that would have been crazy. So, but yeah, Matthew Judon going there is huge for the Falcons. I definitely see them being playoff contenders. And yeah, like I think they will win the AFC South. I don't think it's going to be as easy as people say it is. I still think Saints are really a competitive team with a good offensive line and still a top one of the best secondaries in the NFL and one of the best defenses in the NFL. So we'll see how that works out. Panthers are up and coming, and also the Bucks. They're really good last year. So, but yeah, Falcons. I'm really excited to see how they do. The whole team comes down to Kirk because, listen, the roster around this team is not bad. It's pretty good. But quarterback, if Kirk is 36, he's coming off an ACL tear. If he plays as good as he was in Minnesota, this could be like I said, he's bad in the playoffs, but if he can play as in the playoffs, this could be an NFC Championship team. Now, if he does start regressing, then that might be a blessing in disguise because then you do have Michael Penix. And I like the idea of Michael Penix starting now than 4 years in the future. So if Kirk is not good, you have a good backup plan. And Michael Penix, I think is really good. I think he's going to be better than McCarthy, which we had to talk about McCarthy too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But yeah, I guess this is a good way to get right into Simmons. Finally signed.
Hold on. Let me talk about
the Falcons forever.
Quickly. Quick, skipping it. Go.
Well, you already said your piece. I thought you were done.
I said, let me go after whatever.
No, you said I can
it's
go.
A great move for the Falcons. A third round pick, as Noah said, doesn't mean all that much to you. I mean, it definitely has some value, but for Matthew Judon, I mean, when you're signing Kirk Cousins, a 30-something-year-old injured quarterback, you're in a way kind of going all out. I mean, not really all out because you drafted a quarterback in the top 10. Sorry, instead of getting a good defense edge rusher, but that D line is still trash. I think Falcons may have, frick you, CBK, may have the best. I don't know for sure, but one of, if not the best, secondary in the league with Jesse Bates, and we'll talk about the new signing later, AJ Terrell. It's an amazing secondary, but the D line needed work, and this is a great improvement to it. There still needs work for sure, but definitely an improvement.
Yeah, I have him as the second best secondary. I got Packers 1, Falcons 2, Saints 3, and Ravens 4. So yeah, their secondary is looking really good.
Oh, okay. I'll give you Ravens because of the safeties, but Nate Wiggins is overrated as hell.
He had an amazing preseason. You know, watch the preseason. He had one of the best preseason performances we had this year.
Guess what? The Bengals rookie, the 6th round rookie, had a higher PFF grade, a higher ESPN grade, and a higher.
Well, yeah. Well, they didn't start. They didn't start Wiggins the whole game because he's actually a starter. So, you know.
Well, that's good. That means we had more time.
No, that means you have a 6th-round person playing against backups, and he played longer. So anyway,
no,
let's get to
playing longer. Isn't as good. I mean, someone could get like completion percentage, for example. Guy could throw 10 throws, and a guy could throw 50 throws.
Oh shoot. Well, listen, I wasn't looking at the PFF, but all I know, Nate, you can't really discredit Nate Wiggins. He had a great preseason.
Still can't tackle for shit, and it's gonna be freaking ass.
You know, he had more tackles than the Gene, right?
I didn't know that, but he can't tackle.
Well, now you do. All right, let's get to Simmons. Finally signed. And with how low it's an $8 million contract, and honestly, I think the reason why it took him so long to sign is because I think he is not as good as he used to be. And like I said, obviously the fans, we see him, he looks good, but like the way he has just not been out there for for months of not getting any contracts or not signing anywhere, and then now settles to not the greatest team, but there have to be better teams out there. I'm not saying they're bad, but like the Falcons, and then an $8 million per year. Like, I still think it's a good signing, but I feel there's concerns here with how he got signed. I feel like is there something that we don't know that maybe a lot of NFL GMs do about this guy? I don't know. I'm not saying like personal. I'm saying like as like talent wise. So we'll have to wait and see how this is. Zone, I think you're muted. I can't hear you. Talk. Oh, you're good. You're good. I saw your mouth moving. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I still like this trade. I mean, I already had him as a top 5 secondary before with Terrell and Jesse Bates, but now with Simmons, even if he is digressing, this is still a great signing for them, especially on the year they got him. So yeah, great signing by them. Falcons going out. I like it.
Bengals defense would be so much better if we just freaking didn't scam out and just freaking give Jesse Bates his money. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, but then you want to be able to keep Trey Heckerson though. You want to be able to keep Edrickson.
I mean, Jesse Bates. Holy crap, he's so damn good.
Yeah, I probably would take Jesse Bates over Hedrickson.
Yeah, I mean, but safety is like not as valuable as edge rusher.
Yeah, safety is probably one of the least valuable positions outside of a kicker, if I'm being honest. Well,
fullback.
Yeah, I guess he'd be good fullback. His safeties.
The only actually good fullback is Kyle Juszczyk.
Hey, and CJ Ham for the Vikings.
Hey, Kyle Juszczyk is amazing if you're trying to make a 99 overall team in franchise. I used to do that trick with him all the time because he's the only high actually ranked fullback. Sorry, but I agree with what Noah's saying about how. Sorry, I'm so damn tired. How he must not be as good at. He must not be as good as what he was even last year, or what he was last year. I mean, an $8 million deal, that's a third less of what a few safeties are getting now. So he's clearly not the player he was. I think, GMs know more. I mean, GMs know way more than all of us do. I mean, we're just comparing it to last season when there's a whole off season that GMs know everything and we know nothing. So there has to be something going on there. But still, an $8 million deal is a bag, especially for safety. So I still think he can put up good numbers. But as good of numbers when he was on the Broncos, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is a great signing for the Falcons. I'm excited to see him and Jesse Bates play together in that secondary. I do think that this makes their defense a little bit better. So I definitely think the Falcons are winning the South and the NFC for sure.
Yeah, I agree. NFC South. I mean, it's between the Bucks and the Falcons.
Let me see if I have them ranked in defense. I would say they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's like I remember when we were all reacting when they picked Michael Penix at 8.
I think I have Falcons at 8 in the best defense or top 8.
Bro, if they got Dallas Turner, their defense. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be 5, top 5. Here, Zone. What do you think about my defense ranking? I will say my top 10.
Good too.
Wait, your top 10 what?
So I have Ravens at 1, number 1 defense. Steelers 2, Niners 3, Giants 4, Browns 5. We'll get to that later, Zone.
Giants over Browns. Whatever.
Saints 6, Jets 7.
Jets should be way higher, and I mean way higher. Jets got Quinnen Williams, Bryce Huff, Quincy Williams, Sauce.
Wait, I thought didn't they lose Bryce Huff? Didn't Bryce Huff go to the Texans?
No, Bryce Huff is on the Jets now. Oh wait, no, Bryce Huff's on the Eagles now. They have Hassan Reddick, which he will play.
Traded Bryce Huff. Yeah, he will. But
he's on the Bryce Huff's on the Eagles.
Yeah,
they pretty much just swapped linebackers, and then obviously Hassan Reddick wants to get traded again, of course, which makes absolutely no sense. He just got traded.
Yeah, but I have Raiders. I have Raiders 8, and then I got Raiders. Well, I'll put Falcons 8. I'll put Falcons 8, Raiders 9, and then Packers 10. That was a bit hard.
Okay, Jets should be way higher. Giants should be way lower. No,
okay, where do you think the Giants would be ranked in defense? I can't wait
to go into the season and you understand that the Giants have such an overrated defense to what you're comparing them to.
Yeah, well, that's based off how you don't like the Giants. I'm basing it off the facts.
Like those outside linebackers. Like, you got good outside linebackers. You got the third best defensive tackle in the league.
Okay.
You got... And
so we have two. Sucks. So wait, hold on. We have 2 top 15 outside linebackers, and a top 3 defensive tackle.
Yep, not better than Quinnen Williams, I may add.
I agree, but that's still a top 3 defensive tackle.
I know.
So, and then our secondary is ranked top 10 in almost everything. And yes, we did lose McKinney, but he was a free safety, and we also have Newbin to replace him. So it's not like and Dory Jackson. Well, all Dory Jackson did was get interceptions. He didn't actually play good.
You can't really.
Listen. I understand.
You can't really replace Xavier McKinney by just saying we got a rookie that we don't know. We got a second round.
Yeah, but free safety is not that value of a position. And like I said, if you knew Michael Penix, that guy is really good. Or not Michael Penix, Jason Penix. Holy frick. But yeah, we are like top 10 in least allowed passing yards. Our hardest problem was stopping the run. That's why we had so much points against us.
And that's because don't get me started. Bengals stopping the run was holy crap.
Oh, Giants were worse. Believe it or not, they were worse.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I thought Bengals by far had the worst. I thought that's why you.
I mean, I might have to check again. I mean, you guys actually allowed a lot of passing yards. So, and a lot of I will say this: you guys did allow a lot of rushing touchdowns.
Banged up and did bad last year, but we definitely improved this offseason with stuff, and like our communication on defense was so trash.
Yeah, and our defense coordinator was terrible. He was awful. All he did was blitz. But we got a new Titans coordinator. Can't remember his name, but he runs a 3-4 defense and works really well with us. He is like so good at blitz and stopping the run. It wasn't like even on the Titans he was so good at it. So I think he's going to work really well with Burns and Kayvon. And listen, I know a lot of people said Burns had a down year. I don't think it really was. He was top 15 in tackles for loss, and he had 8 sacks. And 8 sacks might not seem like a lot, but he was double teamed all year because Derek Brown, may I say, is very overrated. So yeah, and Burns was double teamed all year. I think there's a compilation being double teamed. So, listen, this is why I think our defensive line is so good, because this is why I think it's the best, because here's the deal. If Dexter Lawrence is being double teamed, then who's stopping Burns? If Burns is being double teamed, well, then that means Kayvon's is one-on-one. All right, now let's say if Burns and Dexter are double teamed, or no, if Dexter and Kayvon's, that means Burns one-on-one. Or let's say if Kayvon and Burns are both double teamed, that means Dexter Lawrence is one-on-one, and you still got another off in the defensive tackles. That means you have that means if you can only double team one guy in a defensive line in most of the time. It depends on the defensive play, but most of the time you can only double team one guy. That means either Dexter Lawrence and Kayvon, Burns or Kayvon, Dexter or Kayvon or Dexter or Burns are going to be one-on-one every single snap they're out there. Name one defensive line that has that impact. And don't I'm trying to say the Steelers. You think the Steelers had that exact same impact as the Giants with Burns, Kayvon, and Thibodeau?
I think T.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward, and Alex Highsmith do.
Dexter Lawrence.
But the stats say different.
Okay, I don't know the stats, but based on what I think, yes.
Yeah, so that's the issue there. You're basing it off what you think and not what it actually is. And
I mean, one last thing to be fair, your stats from last year aren't everything for this year.
Yeah, we got better on defensive line, so thank you, Zone. Thank you for that.
No, but I mean, defensive.
We got a better defensive coordinator.
Could play worse with under a defensive coordinator.
How would he play worse when he's have less chance of being double teamed on a person who's best at blitzing?
You never know how.
Okay, and TJ Watt could tear his ACL and be bad. You're using hypotheticals to fit your argument. It's really bad. But Zone, let me just say this real quick. Tell me, because this is the best analogy I use whenever I get into arguments like this of like what trio is better or whatnot. It's kind of using the gap. It's kind of like what I was saying for you with the Lamar debate we're doing, where I'm like, all right, well, I was saying this, like, what's a bigger gap? Is it Lamar's to Joe Burrow's passing ability, or Lamar's to Burrow's running ability? And you can clearly there's just way separate of a gap, and that's why I think he's a better all-around player. But I'm gonna use the exact same thing here. What's a bigger gap? Dexter Lawrence to TJ Watt, or Alex Smith and Cameron Ward to Burns and Kayvon Thibodeau?
I think TJ Watt is definitely the better player than Dexter Lawrence. I don't think it's close between.
Well, yeah, but I think there's a bigger gap because Dexter Lawrence, let's not forget, this guy is absolutely amazing. I mean, although I do think he's number 3, I think all three of the top 3 defense tackles are all really close.
I think if you look at it this way, TJ Watt is the best defensive player in football, and Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence is number 3 at his position. So
yeah, but here's the thing: it's a lot more competitive. Position. That's like saying Tyreek Hill.
That is not true at all. Myles Garrett, seriously.
Well, Zone. First off, let me say something.
Myles Garrett, Max Crosby.
I was looking. I honestly think Max Crosby is better than TJ Watt, and say what you want about TJ Watt, Myles Garrett and Max Crosby are all really. Max Crosby and Nick Bosa and Myles Garrett are all pretty close to TJ. I love TJ, but they're all pretty neck and neck. You think there's a huge gap between Nick Bosa or Myles Garrett and Max Crosby to TJ?
Oh, wait, Micah Parsons. He's probably 3.
Oh, okay. Let's relax. Well, listen, I don't think he's in the conversation as Myles Garrett, of Myles Garrett, TJ, Max, and Bosa. I think that's the big 4. That's like I think that's the big 4. So, yeah, I think, well, I guess we'll do it this way. Who do you think's better, Burns or Kayvon?
I think Kayvon's better.
Okay, so what's the bigger gap, Kayvon to TJ or Ward to Dexter?
Kayvon's had one good year.
Yeah, well, he was a rookie last year. You had to give him a break, and he was top 10 in sacks this year.
Wait, yeah. Kayvon was a rookie last year?
No, 2 years
Yeah, in 2022.
Ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, when he was a rookie. So this was his sophomore year.
be honest,
11.5 sacks.
I think there's a bigger gap on the Steelers side.
Okay, so do you think the Giants are better than defense? Just defensive line. They have Patrick Queen for secondary.
If
I think
Patrick
I don't
Queen, they have.
think it's bad or biased for me to say that the Giants have the best defensive line with Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon, and Burns.
I just freaking blew out my head. They have Minka Fitzpatrick, a top 3 safety.
It's a safety. I'm talking about defensive line.
No, you were talking about defense when you were doing this.
No, I have the Steelers ranked. I have the Steelers ranked number 2 and the Giants ranked number 4 in defense.
Bro, you did a defensive ranking. What is this?
Yeah, I'm talking about defensive line though. That's all I'm talking. That was a while back.
Bro, when did you make this switch? Where have I been?
See?
Okay, sorry, I must have missed. Sorry.
Well, you're saying in the group chat too. You're saying the Steelers have a better defensive line.
Yeah, I still think they have a better defensive line.
Okay, well, that's what we're talking about. Mike Fitzpatrick's a safety, not a defensive lineman. So you just said there's a big gap.
I thought we were talking about defense.
Okay, so you do think the Steelers are a better defensive line than the Giants?
Yeah, I do.
Real quick, middle linebackers are not part of the defensive line, right?
Middle linebackers? No. Outside linebackers, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Because that might hurt or hurt.
You don't want to compare Bobby Okereke to Patrick Queen.
Nah, but I think they're like almost around the same. But let me say this.
They're really not around the same.
You should look at some Bobby Okereke stats. I'm telling you. Or highlights, whatever you want to do. Because stats don't show everything.
I'd rather kill myself.
And by the way, the Ravens defensive coordinator was one that was the best defensive coordinator in the league. I mean, I think he got a coaching job, right?
Yeah, he left.
Where'd he go? Panthers?
Yeah, I think it was the Panthers.
Okay. So you just said before that there's a bigger gap between Hayward and Dexter than Kayvon to TJ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's a bigger gap, that means Giants are winning right now. So it all comes down to this: who's better, Brian Burns or Alex, whoever?
Wait. What did I disagree to? I just said yeah. Wait. What'd you say?
Okay. What? Okay. All right. Well, you just tell me. What's a bigger gap between of talent? Cameron Hayward to Dexter Lawrence, or Kayvon Thibodeau to TJ Watt?
All right. Here's how I rank him. All right. And this isn't like stupid Madden ratings or anything. This is my ratings if I made Madden, just so then you can like picture it, you know. I see Dexter Lawrence at a 95, and I see Cameron Hayward at a 92, 93.
What?
And then I see Kayvon at.
Bro, hold on. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know if I can even argue with you at this point. So Cameron Hayward's a 93. Dude, he was ranked one of the worst defensive tackles in the league last year.
Then why is he at 92?
No, I'm sorry, but he was ranked one of the worst tackles last year. He's like an 80 at best, and that's being generous. Like honestly, he'd probably be in the 70s.
Nah.
Dude, he was not top 100. He was not top 150 in any defensive stats.
Okay, listen to this at least. Say he is at 83, then I'll put Kayvon at a very generous 87, and I'll put TJ Watt at a 99. So I think there's definitely a bigger gap.
Okay, but you're forgetting one thing: Alex Heisman and Brian Burns.
Alex Highsmith and Kayvon Thibodeau. Brian Burns. I see Brian Burns at Brian Burns is my favorite, or the only Giant I really like. Dexter Lawrence is fine, but I really like Kayvon Thibodeau.
Okay, well, what do you have? Where do you have Highsmith? Where do you have Highsmith?
Like 80.
He had 6 sacks last year, by the way. I want to remind you.
Didn't he? Yeah, but he's hurt a lot of the year.
Okay, so he's coming off an injury. Interesting.
Like an 86. And Brian Burns at like an 87, probably.
So you think Brian Burns is only one overall higher than Alex Highsmith?
Yeah. Actually, I'll put Alex Highsmith at like an 84.
Okay, so let me get this right. TJ's a 99, Hayward's at 83, then you said Smith's at 84.
Actually, no. Hayward's like at least an 86. I'm sorry, he has to be.
Dude, he was ranked one of the worst defensive tackles in the league. Like this is
He's
not.
so
I'm
good
not
at
making this
stopping
up.
the run.
Like I'm not making this up, Zone. Like you can look it up.
He's good at stopping the run.
No, he is not. He allowed, dude. He was not in top 100 in tackles for loss.
That's not what defensive tackle.
Oh boy!
Okay,
Here we go.
He was not top. He was not top 200 in tackles and not top 100 tackles for loss. If you stop the run, you stop them before they can get pass, before they can get yards.
Nose tackle stops the run. That makes the running back come out. That makes the edge rushers make the tackle. Are you retarded?
Okay. So you're telling me his impact to the team is just tackling the runner, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Okay, then what is it?
It's helping prevent the run.
And what does he do to do that? Tackle the running back, right?
No, he doesn't tackle the running back. He makes a big impact, forcing the running back to go elsewhere, which leads to an edge rusher tackle, which is why Trey Hendrickson.
Okay, well, you do know that PFF rated him as one of the worst.
Which is why Trey Hendrickson didn't have all that many tackles last year. Reader sucked last year and then got injured, and then we had BJ.
Okay,
Hill,
all right. Well, then tell me why. Okay. Well, tell me why there are 18 defensive tackles that had more tackles for loss,
because
and more
tackles
sacks.
is not what I'm looking at. He's a nose tackle.
Yeah. So are a lot of other defensive. All right. Well, let's just look at the PFF ranking. All right. Will that be better?
Yeah, look at the PFF.
Okay, PFF defense tackle ranking. Let's see here. Guys, tackle, not defense tackle. What the hell?
Who came back from Japan? Damn.
Really interesting.
That's cool.
You went to Japan.
All
right. So wait, you said Hayward's an 86, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's run it down. Let's start with your number one. Who's Chris Jones, right? 99 or 98? What do you have him at?
Like 98, probably.
All right, then you have Williams.
Like a 97.
Then Dexter.
95. Actually, no. Okay. No. Quentin Williams at a 96. Dexter at a 95.
Okay. Okay, then number 4 is it like who do you have number 4?
Number 4 as a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Let me think about this.
Well, no, this is kind of unnecessary. Let me say something real quick. You know how old the defensive line the Steelers are getting?
That is your first valid point. I'll give you that.
Like Cameron Hayward is 36, I believe.
He's actually 37.
Yeah, he's getting up there in age.
No. That is the first valid point you've made.
Well, I think I made a lot, but it's fine.
No.
That.
No. If you're talking building a franchise, then
No, I'm talking about right now. Best defensive tackle.
Okay.
Best defensive line.
Okay, best defensive line right now, based off last year.
Well, you can't just base it off last year because Burns is coming in this year and he's going to be significantly less double teamed. Like, do you at least type that?
I mean,
What happened in 2022 where he was not double teamed as much as he was in 2023, and he had 12.5 sacks, and now he's coming to a team where he's going to be even more or less double teamed than he was in 2022, because he has so much other people that are going to be double teamed. Dexter Lawrence is going to get double teamed. He usually always is. So he's going to get so much more pass rush time. And you're trying to tell me like a 36-year-old defensive tackle, or 33, whatever, there's a bigger gap between him and Dexter Lawrence to Kayvon and Burns. Like, I just don't see it. Like, I'm not asking for us to be the best defense. Like, I think defensive line is not a crazy take at all. Dude, Burns is like what, 25? Kayvon's 23.
Reaction.
Dexter's 26. We got a new coordinator who was the best in edge rushing or blitzing and stopping the run.
Bro, sorry, hold on. Christian McCaffrey as the number 2 pick is an amazing pick. That's amazing.
And at least you got him, so he's a cheat code.
I think he's the first pick, so I don't know if that's bad at all.
Yeah, he's for sure the first pick.
That's a cheat code in fantasy.
I want to do our damn fantasy draft so bad.
Yeah.
I seriously I did it for my other league, and freaking nobody in that league likes trading or anything like that. So I really just want to freaking make one trade. Like, no, we'll get some deals.
Wait, hold on. You think Cameron I have one thing to say. Do you think Cameron Hayward's better than Alex Smith?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you think he's at 86, Cameron Hayward?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dexter's 95, right? And then what do you have Kayvon at? Because Maddie gave him a 79, by the way. So I don't know how to figure. I think impossible.
Wait, they gave who a 79?
Yeah, that's
Kayvon Thibodeau.
That's really bad.
In the 70s after being top 10 in sacks. But DeMarcus Lawrence, who is 15 higher overall than him, who had 3 sacks last year, I think.
Yeah, that's not great.
All right, but what do you have Kayvon at? And Matt, like an overall,
like 87.
Okay, then when Burns,
like an 86.
How was Burns an 86? This guy had 12.5 sacks. He was top 15 tackles for loss. He's at 86.
2 years ago. You want to look at Kayvon stats?
Yeah, because he wasn't double teamed. Kayvon was a rookie. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter. This year he was top 15 tackles for loss, and he's an 86.
And didn't.
Okay, well, look at this. Let's look at this zone. So I added it up. Hold on. I added it up. Let's look it up. So this is what it comes up to add the big 3 and the Steelers. 269. You know what the Giants are? 268. Like, what kind of bullcrap is that? Are you calculating this head just to piss me off or something? Like, what the frick?
Oh my gosh.
That's honestly funny as hell.
But listen, so even in your ranking, they're only 1 high overall, but we're so much younger. So could you not give us the slight edge?
I know you love edging, but
bro, like, you're really trying to pick the Steelers over us.
No, here and I said this: if I'm building a franchise, I'm 1,000% picking the Giants D line. I've said that, and I will continue to say that.
Yeah, but youngness still affects a team every year. I mean, it's a new year; you're going to be declining.
Yeah.
And when you're younger, a new year is exceeding.
And that's exactly what I'm saying.
So yeah, so this year they're going to decline from what they were last year, and this year usually the Giants are going to younger people in their 20s are going to upcline because they're training more and they're more athletic.
Actually,
upcline, is that even a word?
No, it's not. It's called.
Well, you get the idea of what I'm saying. That's the meaning of the word. So who cares?
You actual dumbass.
But you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's all that really matters. So,
Sorry.
One less overall. We have and who's even their defense coordinator anymore? Do they even have did the Steelers lose their defense coordinator? Or am I wrong about that?
Oh yeah, Steelers defensive coordinator just sucks. I'm pretty sure it's like, oh no, wait, who is it? Oh no, that's their offensive coordinator that they hired Arthur Smith for. They go from Matt Canada to Arthur Smith.
So they have Arthur Smith, whoever the hell that is, but we have a guy who was top 10 in blitz rate and top 10
Arthur Smith is the Falcons coach, remember?
Oh my! So they have Arthur Smith as their defense coordinator.
Yes.
And dude, we have a better defense coordinator, way better, who was defense coordinator for the Titans, who was top 10 in blitz rate and top 10 stopping the run. And we have a younger team. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for us to give us the best defensive line. Like, I'm not saying the best defense, because obviously our secondary still needs some help, and we still have not the best depth in our linebacker group besides Okorike.
A lot of help.
Well, we were top 10, and I think we're a solid defense. I still don't think we have good depth. So I think it's like, I think we're best defensive line. I think we can at least have that. And as far as our secondary goes, I would say we are like a top 20.
Top 20 secondary?
Well, when you're top 10 in stats and you lose one free safety, I would say it makes you top 20, yeah.
And you lose your corner, too.
Who was like, what, 31?
That led your team in interceptions last year.
Yeah, you're acting like interception. You think Janelle Bland's better than Stephon Gilmore?
I think Bland is better than Stephon.
Do you think he's better than Sauce Gardner?
Well, he's had one good year. If he had the year he had,
and this is Dory Jackson, like one good year. He wasn't even that great the other years. And by the way, he wasn't even all that great. Like he was getting cooked up left and right against the Cowboys. It was terrible. I mean, yes, he had a lot of interceptions, but like as far as man-on-man cover, I mean, he was more. Honestly, I think his role this year was more of a mentor towards our rookie DB Banks, who had a pretty good rookie year, I would say.
Is Dory Jackson still a free agent?
Yeah, because I don't think he even get picked up, honestly.
But speaking of getting cooked up, I'm so happy Chidobe Awuzie is gone. I love Awuzie. Went out to see you, but he's so mid.
Okay, so these are the teams that allow the most passing yards. Bengals are at number 6 with 4,800. So Commanders 1, Chargers 2, Bucks 3, Lions 4, Eagles 5, and Bengals 6. How about passing completions? That would be a big one. Vikings 1, Eagles 2. Like I said, Eagles secondary is so bad. Bears 3, Niners 4, Bucks 4, Jags 7, Commanders 7, 8 Seahawks, 9 Chargers, 10 Titans. I mean, where are the Bengals? I know they're here somewhere. All right, Bengals, good job. Good job. How about touchdowns, passing touchdowns? Commanders 1, Eagles 2, Cardinals 3, Bears 4, Broncos 5, Lions 6, Jags 7, Dolphins 9, Chargers 8, 10 Rams. Okay. There was one more important one. I think it's like like the QB rating against you guys, and that's the important one. Commanders 1, Cardinals 2, Broncos 3, Eagles 4, Chargers 5, Titans 6, Vikings 7, Packers. But yeah, let me go to the top 10 of like who allowed the least amount. There's Ravens, there's Saints, Patriots, Packers, 5, 6 Raiders, 7 Dolphins. Giants, top 10 in the least amount of passing yards allowed in a team. See that zone? Are you looking? Number 10. With least amount of passing yards. So, and hey, what about completions? The least amount of passing completions. Oh, that's the most. Hold on. Oh, no, that's the least. Okay. Ray, number 9. See that? Top 10 again.
Damn.
What about passing touchdowns? Number 8. The least allowed in passing touchdowns. How about the quarterback? How about the quarterback passer rating? Number 4. And you're telling me I can't put him in top 20?
I'm sorry, like on your corners, who's your corner 2?
I think it's Fandor Flott, who had a great year. Like I said, we don't have big names. I'm not like we have stars, but we have depth. At least in our DB room. Not our middle linebackers. But we have good depth, and they played good. I mean, they're not big names. They didn't make a lot of big plays, but they played good football. And I think it shows.
If you have Giants at like what, 18 or whatever.
So yeah, we have Deontay Banks 1.
Or where do you have the Bengals? If Giants are what, 18?
Oof. Bengals. Well, I think they're in the bottom 10.
That's fair.
I think the teams that have the worst, the only DB rooms I think are worse than yours, I would say, are Cardinals, Commanders.
Wait. Bottom 10?
Yeah, in DB at least.
You think Giants have a better DB room than the Bengals do?
Well, yeah, way more. Yeah,
that's atrocious. DBs.
Well, look at the stats. We're top. We're top 10.
We have the lead leaguer in interceptions from last year. We have Von
Zone. You're acting like interceptions mean everything, dude. Interceptions are not the main reason.
We have Cam Taylor Britt, who is better than anyone on the Giants secondary.
Yeah, but here's the problem. You guys were top 10. You were bottom 10. You allowed
Jordan Battle
4,800 passing yards, which was top 10
DJ
worst.
Turner, one of the fastest players in the NFL as a general.
Yeah, and all these guys got cooked. Look.
No. Awuzie cooked, as I was saying earlier, and he's gone.
Yeah, and we don't have a lot of our bad secondary. We lost Trey Hackins, who was a starting QB, who was bad. We lost Jackson. And look at this. You're bottom 10 and we're top 10, and you're telling me we're not better. Explain that to me.
Our DB room was awful last year. I'll give you that. But that's because no, don't talk. That's because our corner one was Chidobe Awuzie, and Cam Taylor Britt was out for the majority of the year. We had terrible communication. Our ass-free safety with Nick Scott sucked. Our communication was the worst in the NFL, and now we've improved on every caliber on that. So, I do think Bengals have a better secondary.
Okay, so your excuse is that Cam Taylor Britt was injured and you lost and you got rid of one of your corners. So who's the replacement for the Ndunze?
No. We got Geno Stone, the lead leaguer in interceptions. You love to ignore that.
He's a safety, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he played 12 games, so he missed 5 games. Cam Taylor Britt, and you're telling me that's the reason why you're bottom 10.
Well, okay, Cam Taylor Britt, before he got hurt, which was week 9 or something, he was leading the league in interceptions. Just saying.
He has one Wait, hold on. Am I reading this right?
He had 4 interceptions. He had 4 interceptions, and he had one
pick six.
And then he was that pick 6 saved us the game, I may add.
Yeah, I think he's a great corner, but I'm telling you, it's your whole other secondary is not good, and the stats prove it. I mean, that's just a fact. I mean, he allowed 620 yards and 3 touchdowns last year.
$620 yards isn't bad.
I mean, let me look at Deontay Banks. I don't want to talk out of my ass. Let me look. Because I do think he's better, and even if Deontay Banks did good, he's a rookie, so I can't really say anything. But I do know Banks did play bad against the Cowboys. I will say that. But I think just looking at the stats, our secondary just looks better. I mean, I don't know how else I can defend it when we're top 10 in almost every DB stat, and you're at the bottom of every single one. And I think losing a starter, whether he's bad or good, is not going to make it better. You know what I mean? And Geno Stone, yeah, you got a lot of interceptions, but Darnell Bland broke the record of most pick 6. Is he a great corner? Hell no. He got cooked by DK. Interceptions are not that big of a deal, and we're talking about how a talent a DB is.
Interceptions are a big deal. I don't know why you write them off like that.
Not even close to the amount as yards, passing percentage, pass deflections.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
it's not. No, it's not even at top 5 in most important things.
As a
DB. As a corner, yes.
Game.
You're talking about a safety? I mean, what is Geno Stone? Is he a safety?
Yes.
Okay, well then, yeah, interceptions matter quite a bit, but he also wasn't the best secondary in the NFL, so.
Yeah, and he was the reason for that.
He was the reason for it.
Yeah, he led the team in interceptions. He was he had
I'll look at Geno Stone's stats later, but let me look at Deontay. So let's compare the stats. So they both played. So okay, you played 3 more games.
I was a fan of Geno Stone before he signed with the Bengals. In the Sportville before free agency, I was telling the Bengals to sign him. Well, I kind of wanted before the Antoine Winfield thing. I kind of wanted to trade for him, but
let me look at this. So let me see here. Yeah, Cam Taylor Britt this year. So let's just take our both DB ones. All right. So Cam Taylor Britt played 12 games last year. He allowed. Okay, where the hell did stats go? Here it is. So he allowed 620 yards, 3 touchdowns, and how much attempts? I think that's another big one. Attempts are pretty big. 67 targets and 4 interceptions also. Okay, Banks. Where is it? Okay, Banks allowed 606 yards. So hold on. He allowed less yards in 2 more games. Interesting.
Yeah, no. You can't say it like that. What, like 30 more yards in 2 more games? And in how many?
Yeah, that's a big deal there, Zone.
Yeah, that's 15 yards a game. You think Cam Taylor Britt, or I mean, you think
Cam Taylor Britt's holding a receiver to 15 yards?
No, you said it's the exact opposite. You said Cam Taylor Britt allowed more yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he allowed. Wait.
So hold on. That's what I'm saying. Deontay Banks allowed 20 less yards and he played 2 more games. You understand what I'm saying here?
Wait, how many games did Deontay Banks?
Banks played. Wait, hold on. Actually, I think he played 3 more games. Hold on. Banks started in 15, Britt 12. So they played 3 more games and allowed less yards. I'm just saying.
All right, and how many pass breakups do they have?
Pass deflections, you mean?
Look up Deontay Banks.
Oh, I gotta get my charger real quick. Hold on a second.
Look up Cam Taylor Britt, PBU, and Deontay Banks, PBU.
Oh, I have it all right here. We'll look at it. So let's see what else we got. So targets. Well, it's not really going to matter because he played more games. So
look up PBU.
Pass deflections.
Yes, pass breakups.
Okay, let's see here. And
Cam Taylor Britt had a pick 6, I may add.
Okay, cool.
Pick 6. Yeah, that's not just that. Oh, cool. That's a big deal.
Okay. Isaiah Simmons had the pick 6. Is he the best middle linebacker in the league or something now?
No, he sucks.
Okay, well, I guess that pick 6 is not a big deal then.
No.
Let me see
pick
here.
6, that does matter and a big deal if it changes things.
Yeah, that was that was. You didn't watch the Commanders game?
Against the goddamn Commanders.
It was 14-7, and that pick 6 is the reason why we won the game.
Against the Commanders, sorry.
Yeah, who did they get the pick 6 against? You don't remember?
Nah, to be honest.
No, you remember. It's just an ass team.
I think it was the Texans, but actually we lost that game now that I remember. Whatever.
I'll just look it up.
It may have been. Yeah, I think it was against.
Whatever. So I'm trying to find pass deflection. I don't see it anywhere.
Just look it up.
What the hell? Oh, actually, I see it. Okay. Let's scroll up a bit. Okay, so Deontay Banks had 11, and Cam Taylor Britt also had 11. So they both had 11.
In 2 less games. 3 less games, right?
Yeah, but you understand if you gain more targets. Well, I guess. Well, yeah. Well, isn't that about even then? I mean, listen, what do you think is more important? Deflecting a ball thrown your way or pass or allowing yards for a receiver?
Well, it depends if it's your fault or not. Because sometimes you can get flagged for a stat that's not your fault.
Well, what exactly do you mean?
Like, say, Sauce Gardner threw a fit about it this year. And actually got some things appealed. But, like, a safety doesn't do his job on a zone coverage route, and you were the guy covering for a minute. Now you're blitzing, and then they blame it on you for those yards, and that's on the free safety, not the corner. So
you think that happens like regularly or something?
I think it could happen for both Cam Taylor-Britt.
Okay, so then why even say that then if it could happen to both?
Because Giants had Xavier McKinney and Bengals had Nick Scott.
Okay.
Who was a far.
So you bring up a hypothetical thing that happens to fit your argument. See, when you use hypothetical, you use an argument. That's what I think. But listen,
dude, you have used hypothetical for everything.
When I use a hypothetical for this debate,
when we're talking about the Giants versus Steelers.
Okay, well, hey, it's a good thing we're not talking about the defense line anymore. So.
Yes. So now your entire points in that debate was pointless. Then okay, that makes sense.
No, I still think that they're both the same age. They would still be better.
Hypothetical.
No, I was just saying that to paint a picture, but I'm not actually saying that's real. I'm just saying right now. Well, it actually is scientifically proven that it's not hypothetical. It's scientifically proven that when you get older, yes, when you get older, you decrease in your athleticism. But when you're in your 20s, you increase in training. That's proven. You can look it up. I saw it in a video one time. YouTube short.
Typical again when you're talking about sports. Holy frick!
Well, that's proven, Joe. I'm just telling you. It's not a lie. You think that's wrong?
No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I think.
Okay, good.
The word
so let's go back. Let's go back to the argument that I'm winning now, not the one later or earlier. Okay, so yeah, Cam Taylor-Britt. So what do you think is more important, pass deflections or allowing yards? Yards on you, all right? Not hypothetical things that happen because of a safety or whatever. I mean, it's not that hard of a question.
I don't get.
See, if you cared more about the truth than wanting Cam Taylor-Britt to be better than Banks, it would not be that hard of a question.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh, bro, what's more important? What's more important for a DB? All right, let's just move Deontay Banks to Cam Taylor-Britt from the Patriots. Let's say you get a DB and he has to have one of the problems. What problem's better on your hands? The problem of allowing yards against a receiver, or the problem of not being able to pass deflect the ball?
I mean, I still think it depends on the scenario.
Bro, holy frick! In general, I don't even thinking about the freaking safeties, bro. Like, holy crap!
But I mean, general is the situation, so I can't really just write that off.
Dude, oh my gosh. I'm not talking about situation. I'm talking about it's a brand new DB. It's a random guy. No, listen. Forget about the freaking safeties to fit your argument. Listen to what I'm hearing you. I'm telling you. There's a QB. There's two QBs, all right? It has nothing to do with safeties. There's two QBs. One has a problem with allowing yards against a receiver. The other one has a problem of pass deflecting the ball. Which one are you taking to your team? Like, this is the easiest question ever. Like, if you think allowing yards is better for a QB than pass deflections, then you are just freaking lying to yourself. Like, this is like as easy as 1 + 1.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm sorry that my rookie QB played better than yours, but like, it's not like I'm sorry. Bro, I mean, you can still use the zone. You can still use the argument that he's a rookie and Banks and Cam Taylor-Britt had a good year last year. You can use that.
Cam Taylor had a phenomenal past 3 years in his career. So yes.
Wait, didn't he only play 2 years though?
He played. Oh yeah, this is his third season. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's look at last year. Last year he had 6 pass deflections. Well, he only started 9 games last year, so 6 pass deflections, 1 tackle for loss, 1 forced fumble, and then in other yards he allowed 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Okay. 400 yards in 9 games is not good. 483 divided by 9. Let me look that up.
The one that said that freaking, what was it, 80, like how many?
So he allowed 50. So he averaged 53 points a game. I mean, 53 yards per game.
53 points. He did not average 53.
No, 50. He averaged 53 points or yards a game against a receiver in 2022. Holy frick, that's bad. Okay, well, wait, that was last year. And you look at this year. 620 divided by 12. All right, 620 divided by 12.
I just love how you're just riding off interceptions. If interceptions were in your favor here, you'd be favoring interceptions. Because interceptions...
He averaged 51 yards per game this year.
Because interceptions can turn up the game. You understand that, right?
Deontay Banks had 2 interceptions.
What?
Banks had 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and Cam Taylor had 4 interceptions in 3 less games.
Okay, Zone. So you're trying to tell me that is more important than allowing yards.
I'm saying you shouldn't ride.
Okay, well, let me tell you this, Joan. Darnell Bland had more interceptions than any corner. Is he the best corner in the league?
No. Like what you said, like what you said about the gap thing. You know the gap thing? There's a bigger gap between Cam Taylor Britt's interceptions than the interceptions between whatever his damn name is.
Deontay but you understand, Banks one is more valuable than the other. There's that's true, but that argument is flawed because one is more valuable than the other. Allowing more yards is a lot more valuable than not being able to get an interception. You do understand that because you know that. Hold on, because you do know. Hold on.
I'd say turnover.
Hold on. I'm not done talking. You know that Jesse Bates had way less interceptions than Geno Stone. Is he less better than Geno Stone? Because there's a bigger gap in the yards and that.
Did you also know that Jesse Bates only has 1 less interception than him last year? So you're lying about that. But Jesse Bates.
I'm talking about this year. I'm not talking about last year. And by the way, Cam Taylor Britt.
Bates also
hold on. Okay. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, Zone. I actually appreciate you saying that because if you want to talk about last year, Cam Taylor Britt was god awful last year.
2023, he was awful.
2022, last season.
I'm talking last season. No, what?
Yeah, but you just said last year Jesse Bates was this. Jesse Bates was that.
No, I said last year. What was last year? 2023.
Okay, so Jesse Bates had more interceptions than Geno Stone this year.
No, he had 1 less interception and 1,000,000 more pass breakups, which Cam Taylor Britt has the same amount of pass breakups in 3 less games.
But what about yards? You're acting like yards are not important.
Yeah, yards are important, but you're acting like pass breakups and interceptions aren't anything. It's just.
Yeah. No. I don't care if you pass.
No.
So all right. Listen. What do you think? All right, how about a quarterback's pass rating against when they're throwing the ball towards you? You think that could settle it?
What?
There's an advanced stat on somewhere where it says the quarterback's passer rating when he throws the ball to the receiver that the corner's covering. You think that's an important stat?
Bro, I'm so tired. Say it one more time.
Oh, bloody hell, dude. Don't tell me you're going to use this.
Can you tell?
A quarterback's passer rating when the ball is thrown to the receiver that the corner's covering. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What is the quarterback throwing the ball have to do?
I'll look it up right now.
What is... But can you explain to me what the quarterback throwing the ball has to do with the corner?
Okay, I already explained it. Maybe I don't know if I can explain it again. The quarterback's passer rating when the ball is thrown.
I don't look up stats.
Okay, so your only argument when I beat you, only defensive when I beat you in an argument is, I have a life. I'm too tired. I have a life.
You're not beating me in this argument.
He averaged. Oh my God! Averaged 51 yards against receiver a game. That is not bad. That is god awful.
Yeah.
I'm not, Joan. Do you think that's bad? Yes or no?
What?
Do you think that's bad? Yes or no?
What?
Cam Taylor Britt averaging 55 yards per game this season.
That was 2 seasons ago.
No, this season. He averaged 51 this season.
This season? How many did Deontay Banks average?
I'll look it up right now, but I guarantee you it's way less because he has less passing yards in 3 more games. So I don't know if you want to use that argument, but I'll do it.
I'm just wondering.
All right. You're wondering. All right. So he allowed 606 yards in 15 games. So 606 divided by 15. Divided by 15. He averaged 40. So he averaged 10 more yards per game.
Whoa, 10 more yards. A first down.
Okay, Zone, that's like saying a running back who averages 1 yard per game and a running back who averages 11 yards per game is not a big gap.
You can't compare a running back to a corner in any scenario.
Okay, tell me the difference. Tell me the difference
between a corner and a running back.
Yeah, when you're talking about average stats, tell me the difference.
Because running backs and corners have basically nothing to do with each other, knowing that it's.
Yeah, I never said they did, but I'm saying average stats. On average.
Stats, because the corner's job is to stop it, which the NFL is now a passing game as opposed to a run game, which makes it very hard.
Okay, all right, fine. We can do defense then. So let's say I don't know, a person averages, I'm trying to make this, 10 more tackles per game than the other one. Do you think that's not a big gap between a defender who averages 10 more tackles per game?
Wait, what?
Okay, let's say a middle linebacker, right? He averages 10 more tackles per game than another guy. Is that not bad?
It's better, yeah. Why?
It's not a big gap?
Well, 10 more tackles is a lot different than 10 more yards. You understand that, right?
Yeah, but you understand it's a job to defend that, right?
10 more yards versus 10 more tackles? I'm not arguing with you if you think
Zone.
is even similar to 10.
Zone. I think you're just failing to understand how big it is when you're not, because you listen, it adds up. Averaging 10 more yards when you play 15 games. That's play. Hold on. All right. Let me make it. Hold on. Let me make it sense. Let me make it make sense for you because you're not comprehending what I'm saying.
Let's also compare the opponents Cam Taylor-Britt played against versus Deontay Banks. Cam Taylor-Britt, when he came back, played against Patrick Mahomes. He played against Lamar Jackson. He played against the Browns. He played against.
Oh, here we go,
Texans.
dude. This is excuse 101. Holy frick! All right, listen.
No, 51. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Who did Deontay Banks have to cover? Old broken scary Terry.
Old broken scary Terry. Okay. Yeah, you think he's better than. Okay, so he's better than Rashee Rice then? Okay, Scary Terry's better than Rashee Rice and Amari.
No, with Patrick Mahomes, the best player in the NFL, throwing to him, yeah, I would say.
Zone, that was one game, bro. Stop with the bullshit excuses, all right? Now let's get to this. 51.
No, it wasn't one.
Zone, shut the frick up. I'm trying to do something real quick. Just shut up for 1 second. Like, bro, you interrupt me every second, dude. All right, so this is how much he averaged. Zone, how much he averaged.
No.
Zone,
shut up.
1 second. You can say whatever you want after.
No,
please,
I can't have to say. I have to say it right now. Cam.
Okay, say it now.
You can't just completely write off what a team's opponents is. If a team's playing the Commanders all 17 games versus playing the Chiefs all 17 games, I'm gonna put money on the team playing the Panthers all 17 games.
Okay, you're done? All right, good. So 50. So he averaged 51 yards per game.
51 yards. Okay.
So we're gonna times this by 17, which is how much games are in the season. So on average, the way he performed this season, he should allow 878 yards per game. Now Deontay Banks, he had 40.4. Okay, and let's time that by 17. $200 less yards.
Yeah, and wait, this is a hypothetical situation, which you said.
No, it is not.
It's hypothetical.
How is it hypothetical?
It's a hypothetical situation.
How?
Because Cam Taylor-Britt didn't play those games. Buddy, you just used your own thing against you.
Are you stupid? This has to be a joke, right?
You just used your own.
You're joking, right?
You did a hypothetical situation.
Okay, so it's okay. All right. Let me get this straight.
Oh my god! No.
Zone, hold on. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you.
You're trying to recover from using your own argument over and over again. That's embarrassing.
I actually cannot tell if you're joking or not. I cannot tell.
It's a hypothetical situation, ain't it? Did he play those?
So it's a hypothetical if he plays those games or not.
Yeah, and he didn't play those games, so it's hypothetical.
So it's a hypothetical that he could get injured next year. Is that what you're saying? And that's why he's better?
What?
What do you mean what? That's what he averaged.
I'm saying those games. Okay,
no, what? Okay, no, it's on. It actually is a hypothetical on your part because you're saying it's a hypothetical that he starts playing better than he played 12 straight games. Am I wrong? Am I right?
Wait, what?
You're doing a hypothetical because you're saying it's a hypothetical that maybe you could have better yards if you played more games. That's a hypothetical.
Yeah,
I can only you can only judge a person based off what they do and that's what he did. That's the average in the 12 games he was healthy.
That's still hypothetical for both.
No, it's not because that's what he played. Okay, so all right, let me get this straight. So you're saying it's a hypothetical that I'm saying. So you're saying it's a hypothetical that I'm saying that we do not know if he's going to be better. That we do not know if he's going to be better, or that he. So okay, so you're saying it's not a hypothetical for you saying.
Oh my gosh.
So you're saying it's a hypothetical for you saying that he could get better.
Hold on.
So he played 12 games this season. Mm-hmm. And you're telling, and he averaged 50 yards in the 12 games he played. And you're telling me it's a hypothetical on my part because I'm not accepting that he could play better in the later season if he stayed healthy, if he did not get injured. That's literally hypothetical. That is literally saying, okay, maybe he plays better. Maybe he plays better. No, we get to judge him for what he did.
Can I show you these stats real quickly?
I don't think any stat's gonna save averaging 200 more yards.
Okay. Can I show you these stats real quickly? Or just
hey, Zone, what if I take Deontay Banks' first 12 games? Will that make you happier? What if I take away Deontay Banks' 3 games?
Can you let me talk? Or you're just gonna keep yapping your ass
what stats
off?
you want to show?
Okay. So Cam Taylor-Britt allowed 31 receptions. Now Deontay Banks allowed 53 Wait. Yeah. Deontay Banks allowed 53 receptions. Cam Taylor-Britt allowed 31. 23 less receptions. Now,
he also played 3 more games. You are aware he played 3 more games, right?
Now solo tackles.
Tackles?
Cam Taylor-Britt allowed 8 less
oh my
and
gosh,
3 less.
You're saying freaking tackles,
Cam Taylor-Britt was top 5 in turnovers, and Deontay Banks was 19th in turnovers. Targets, Cam Taylor-Britt.
Bro, he's saying 58. Freaking tackles.
So and his PFF grade, just so you know from last year, was 63.
Oh, PFF.
Deontay Banks, which PFF you used last time.
Hey, guess what? Lamar's over Burrow. Lamar's over Burrow in PFF. You know that, right?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter according to you. Cam Taylor-Britt, 63.
Doesn't matter to you.
Deontay Banks, 51.
Does it matter to you?
51.
Does it matter to you?
51. What does it matter to you? I'm asking you. No, because it's relevant for this argument. It's relevant.
No, it doesn't.
For you. Okay, so it doesn't. So then you lost your last argument because the whole thing was based off PFF grades, right?
No, I don't because you believe it, right?
Based off the overalls.
No, because I was trying to convince you. You believe it, right?
What?
Do you believe PFF? Yes or no?
I do believe in PFF.
Okay, so Lamar's better than Burrow. Good. Thanks for letting me know.
No, if you account for the other 3 seasons.
Okay,
I agree. I agree. Burrow's better, or Lamar's better last year.
Okay, and you do realize that Cam Taylor-Britt was one of the worst DBs in 2022, right?
What?
Zone, we're talking about this year. Deontay Banks is a rookie.
Yeah.
And he was better. So, all right, so PFF only works in your argument when it's in your favor. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think PFF works in every argument.
Okay, so Lamar's better than Burrow.
Nope, because over the past 4 years, Joe Burrow is the second highest rated PFF quarterback.
Yeah, but we're talking about this year, unfortunately, so sorry.
For this argument, because he's a rookie, but for the quarterback argument, which was earlier, over the past 4 years, Joe Burrow is the second in quarterbacks. I'm comparing 2 different arguments. I don't know why you're combining them. And then if you look at
Zone, you said PFF is always right. You said PFF's always right.
Yes, and it is always right. Cam Taylor-Britt had a 63 PFF grade.
PFF is always right. What a bold freaking statement there.
No, not always right. They're mostly right. Cam Taylor-Britt.
Oh, they're only right when you agree with it, right?
Nope. They agree in both arguments. My Joe Burrow argument, which goes over a long period, and my Cam Taylor Britt versus Deontay Banks argument, which goes over one season. So, I mean.
So yeah, it only works when you agree with it. That you're trying to say?
No, you're just making that shit up because you know I'm right.
Oh, what do you know? PFF has Lamar over Burrow in 2022 as well. Wow, that's 2 years.
Let me see that.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll show my screen right now. Number 3. Where's Burrow? Where's Burrow?
Look up. I saw it. Top 4. Wait, let me see that. I retweeted it on Twitter.
You want me to go to 2022 as well? Okay, he's there 2 years ago. Thank you. There you go.
Hold on, I retweeted it. Hold on.
Wow, 2 at 4. Do you agree with that, Zone? Do you agree with that? Zone. No. Hello. Oh, Andy Dalton at 11. This is a great ranking here.
Wait, who's at 11?
Andy Dalton over Lamar Jackson.
Wow. That's crazy.
What the hell is this? NFL rankings and Patrick Mahomes. Dude, this has to be a joke. Hey, Zone, do you think
Joe Burrow?
Hey, Zone, do you think Andy Dalton better Lamar Jackson?
Passer over the last 4 years, according to
Hey, Zone.
Passing touchdown leader over the past 4 years.
Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. But we're talking about PFF
completion rating.
That's
over
awesome.
the past 4 years, according to PFF, and
oh, that's great. Also, PFF think Andy Dalton's better than Lamar Jackson in 2022. Do you agree with that?
Well, Andy Dalton played a certain amount of snaps, so they have to compare it by the snaps they played. So Lamar obviously was better, but by the snaps they played, I don't know.
So was he or was he not?
I mean, say Andy Dalton played 1 snap and threw a 100-yard bomb to freaking Adam Thielen, then he'd be the highest ranked PFF player.
Okay, well then, and you think PFF's always right because of that? You think
no.
PFF could rank Andy Dalton over Lamar because he snapped 1 ball and that makes him always right? Is that your argument?
No, but it matters in a cornerback argument, and it matters because
so in a quarterback argument, I can make an argument in 2022 that Andy Dalton's better than Lamar Jackson and Jared Goff and Aaron Rodgers.
Nope, because by snaps.
No, because that's what PFF says, right? PFF's always right, so you're wrong.
Nope. I said PFF's always right, and then I said I didn't mean to say that right after. So you're just trying to use.
Okay, yeah, you know why you said that? Because you're trying to use it to fit an argument, but you don't let me use it against you when it doesn't not in your favor. That's the problem here.
No, that's not true.
Because my opinion, Zone, I don't think PFF is always right. I think they're a bunch of random. They're a bunch of human beings with brains, and they're coming to their own conclusions, just like me and you do. All right, and we can come up with our own conclusions based off everything else. And I'm not gonna let an article deflect my opinion from what I see. All right, I'm never gonna do that.
And I will add, since we're talking about next season, right? We're talking about next season. In training camp, Cam Taylor Britt recorded 8 interceptions over the past 3 scrimmages.
Hey, Joe Burrow threw 3 interceptions in training camp. Does that mean he's gonna have a bad season?
Mm-hmm. What?
Joe Burrow threw 2 interceptions in training camp. Does that mean he's gonna have a bad season?
He had a bad showing.
So that means he's gonna have a bad season.
And if you actually look at those interceptions, which you can look up online,
is he or is he not gonna have a bad season?
No. If you quit talking out of your.
Are you gonna answer my question? Yes or no?
No. If can you let me explain?
No, I want you to answer it. Then you can explain.
Okay,
is he gonna have a bad season?
I'm answering the question.
No, it's a yes or no question. Is he gonna have a bad season, Joe Burrow?
No, it's not a yes or no question. That's the thing. It's not a yes or no.
So you don't know. So you don't know, right?
No, can I please talk? Or are you just gonna...
Dude, it's yes, no, or don't know. Is Joe Burrow gonna have a bad season?
His 2 interceptions, 1 interception, yes, he deserved, but the 2 got bobbled up by our wide receiver 4 and wide receiver 5. Okay, just like
Wait,
like
hold on. 4?
Just like the Aaron Rodgers interception, just like those Aaron Rodgers interceptions.
Wait, hold on. He had 4
the MVPs.
How did he go? Yeah, Ben, it's getting bad.
This is ridiculous.
World, can you just tell me, am I right or wrong?
I mean, I don't know.
Bro, Cam Taylor Britt averaged.
Like, I don't even, like, I'll be honest, I don't even know who that is. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I know who Deontay Banks is, but I don't know who Cam Taylor
This is how much yards Cam Taylor Britt averages a season based off his stats this year. And this is Deontay Banks. 200 less yards.
Yeah,
And he was a QB too. Bro. And then he guys bring in PFF, but then I say, oh, PFF this, and then he says,
is that what this argument's about?
yeah, because he only uses PFF in his favor. If a PFF article came out right now and said Lamar's better than Burrow, you'd say PFF's dumb. PFF's dumb.
PFF has Jamar Chase at the third ranked wide receiver out of like 32 wide receivers.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
So like, I don't always.
Let me find a PFF Jamar Chase one, see if he agrees with that.
Because like, I looked up like where they have wide receivers, the rankings. They have Jamar Chase at 3. Like, they have Jefferson and Tyreek Hill at like 1 and 2, but they have Chase at 3. And then they have Devontae Adams all the way down at 6.
What the hell? Well, I guess I'll ask Malak. He says Adams better than Chase, so I guess we'll see about that.
But,
so Adams better than Chase. Let's find a running back PFF ranking.
Yeah. See who's better than Joe Mixon. Even though he's not a Bengal anymore.
Let's see here. They have McCaffrey 1, Henry 2, Taylor 3. Oh my gosh.
Wait, why did he leave?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. All right, so they have Tony Pollard over Isaiah Pacheco.
Huh. That's odd.
Dude, they have David Montgomery over Joe Mixon.
That's wild.
Holy frick.
Yeah, PFF is not accurate.
Yeah, but PFF's always right?
I never thought I would hear him say that PFF is always accurate, really.
Bro, they don't even have hold on, don't tell me this is true. Holy frick. They don't even have the Bengals. Who's the Bengals running back? Why is he not ranked top 32?
Who?
Zach Moss.
Oh. Maybe he's not a top 32 running back. I don't know.
Well, according to Zone, he's not. Dude, he's not even on the list.
That's
Holy frick. Hey, Zone, is Zach Moss a top 32 running back in the NFL?
Huh?
Is Zach Moss a top 32 running back in the NFL?
Yes or no?
I don't know why.
Yeah, is he yes or no?
And what I said, motherfuckers, was I said PFF was sometimes. I said PFF was always right, and then I took it back.
Here.
I took it back immediately. But
okay, so PFF's not always right. So it's only right when you agree with it. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay, then you can't use PFF in an argument. Do you accept that?
What?
Then you can't use PFF articles in an argument, Zone, if it's not always right.
I think you can when they pull up literal stats. Hold on.
Why can't I just pull the stats myself?
Hold on. Look at these 2 texts I'm about to send you. Okay.
Okay, all I'm saying is PFF doesn't have Zach Moss top 32.
Their wide receiver ranking, they have Jamar Chase at 3, and they have Adams all the way down at 6.
Hey, do you think David Montgomery is better than Joe Mixon? Just curious.
What?
Yes or no? Simple question.
Is David Montgomery better than Joe Mixon? Okay. Wow.
Look at those 2 stat comparisons. Guess which one is Cam Taylor Britt? The better one.
Okay, let's see here. So tackles.
Show it on screen. Show it on screen. Don't be a scared little bitch. Show it on screen. Let's go.
Bro, I was just looking at it. You never told me to show my screen. Well, I'll say he on average this season, Deontay Banks would allow 200 less more yards. So that's just a fact, not an opinion.
And yet he had 30 more receptions. So
yeah,
that's basically
three more games. He played 3 more games. You know that, right?
That's basically saying Deontay Banks.
No, he played 3 more games.
So that's basically saying Deontay Banks is better in zone. Okay, that's fair.
He played 3 more games.
Look at these stat comparisons. That's Deontay Banks. You see him in the 80s, and the 20s, and the 19s. You see Cam Taylor-Britt in the top 5s.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just do the stats ourselves? So this one is who's this one? This one,
Oh, that's definitely Deontay Banks. 2 interceptions.
Okay, so 31. So 31. And so yes, he's lower because he missed 5 games. Yeah, duh.
No. You keep adding games every time it helps your favor.
All right, well let's just look. So how much 31. So 31 times or divided by 12. That's how much games he played, right? 12?
Yeah.
All right, divided by 12. 31 divided by 12. Let's see. 31 divided by 12. So on average, he allowed 2.5, 8.3 receptions a game. Man, that 8.3 was probably a good catch. Okay. And then how much receptions? 53 in 15 games. Or is it? Yeah, 15. 53 divided by 15. So he averaged 1 more reception a game.
Uh-huh.
So averaging 1 more reception a game is worse than averaging 10 less yards a game?
Depends on the scenario. Every coach and every statistical person would tell you that. Depends on the scenario.
It depends on the scenario.
If you're on the 1 yard line, you catch a reception, touchdown wins the game. Versus it's in.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Let's look at the touchdowns then.
If it's in
garbage
time,
that's fine. We'll look at the touchdowns.
Okay.
All right.
Care.
Scenario. Okay, so he allowed.
Or if it's 1 yard to get the first down to kick the game-winning field goal.
Okay, well we can look at first yard. We can look at first downs too. All these stats are recorded, Zone.
Okay.
So first downs. You want to do that?
Sure.
All right. Let me see. Let's see if it's on here. It might not be here. First down.
Also, I'm using my school computer charger. So I'm charging it off my computer. My computer has 4% left, so I should.
But Zone, even if you think he's better, would you at least give him the respect and say that it's not that far off?
Yeah, I would for sure. Yes.
All right. That's all I really care about this argument.
Okay.
All right. Passer rating is one thing. So what is this? So passer rating allowed when targeted, 25 targets /16 game. Wait, what? Oh, that was just a required. Okay. So this is the passer rating by the quarterback. So Cam Taylor-Britt, 78 passer rating. That's pretty good. And then Banks is where is it? 79. So 1 rating.
Hold on. Show this. Let me see it.
All right. I'll share my screen. So this is Deontay Banks, or this is Taylor-Britt, 2023. 78 rating, and Banks, 79.
Wait, a rating off of what?
Like the quarterback's rating when he throws in the ball. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Like, if it's like a 50-50 ball?
Yeah, that's what it said. Like here, if it's 25 targets /16 game pace required for.
Okay, well, it was like 0.9% better. Whatever.
Completion percentage allowed on targets, 56%, 55%. So yeah, I'll say this: add in with him with the less way better than allowing less yards, and better than that is a really important stat. But with Cam Britt's interceptions, better tackling, I would give him a lot of credit. But since he is a rookie, also is another thing you could say. And I don't know, was Taylor Britt a QB? Was a DB1 or DB2?
He was a DB2 last year, but they put him
So
on all the
same
good.
for Banks, so it's about the same. So
wait. Adore Jackson was corner 1 for you guys last year.
well, yeah, you're not gonna start a rookie as DB1.
Damn.
So yeah, I would say with that, I would say they're about even, around the same. I guess we have to wait and see this season because he obviously was a rookie.
I think this season decides the most because they're both in the corner 1 spots.
Exactly, that's true. So and yeah, Cam and DeAndre Banks has a lot of potential. I mean, he was a first round pick, and it was just his rookie
he was
year.
first round.
Yeah, pick 25. Maryland.
Wait. Oh wait, he was the one you. Oh, he was your 2020. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 25 or 25th
was
pick.
second round. We
were trying to get one of the receivers like Zay Flowers or Addison, but
oh, thank God he didn't take that cocky ass motherfucker Zay Flowers.
I'm actually happy because I think a receiver room is actually pretty good.
I'm sorry, Zay Flowers is the most overrated Madden player of all time.
Oh yeah, Madden, I would say, yeah.
No, did you see?
Yeah, no,
he's an 85 and Puka's at fucking 84. Holy frick! I can't explain how much. Like, yes, the Ravens should be a top 3
They're the best
highest rated team,
sure.
But that's ridiculous what they're giving these ratings.
Yeah, let me look. So 100 targets, 70 receptions, 858 yards, 5 touchdowns, 41 first downs. That's actually really good. Longest is a 75-yard reception, 56 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. I mean, yeah, this is like really good for a rookie, but like to Puka, I mean, that was one of the greatest. That is the greatest. Well, one of the greatest wide receiver receivers. I would say number 1 OBJ, 2 Randy Moss, 3 Puka, 4 Chase, and 5.
I'd say no. Chase had a better rookie. I'm sorry. And OBJ only would have had a better rookie if he played all season, which he didn't.
Well, yeah, because he had He had 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns in 12 games. I mean, that's like averaging 100 yards a game. It's crazy. And also just the impact he made. I mean, making the greatest catch of all time in your rookie year, becoming an icon is something insane. So, yeah, Randy Moss, I think he had like the most touchdowns as a rookie, like 17 or 18 touchdowns. So he was crazy. And he also that Thanksgiving game he had against the Cowboys. I know you've seen that graph before. It was crazy. Let me see. Randy Moss rookie. What do you think Jamar did better than Puka?
He had like a few more touchdowns than him and only like
but Joe yards. Burrow. You have to understand Joe Burrow.
Matthew Stafford.
Stafford, did he have the greatest year?
And I mean, I'd say he was still.
And also he also was competing with Cooper Kupp, you know.
Yeah, but Cooper Kupp was out all season. And Jamar went in as wide receiver too. Well.
Puka was like a wide receiver 5, so like being a first round pick, you're gonna get a lot more opportunities in like the scheme, offensive scheme than like a 6th-round pick. So I think. Well, let me look at the stats real quick of their rookie year. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I pull up the stats. It's.
Are you pull up the stats? I'm gonna pull up Stafford and Burrow's stats.
Okay, so. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jamar did. So Puka had 31 more yards, and Jamar had 6 more touchdowns.
Okay.
So
did they play the same amount of games? I mean,
yeah, they both played 17.
What about receptions, first downs, stuff like that? Targets?
Puka had 105 receptions. Jamar had 81.
Yeah. Okay.
They both made All-Pro. They both made Pro Bowl.
Okay, so Joe Burrow had 700 more yards, 10 more touchdowns, 3 more interceptions. I don't know, 600 more yards is pretty big. Obviously, Burrow, I think in 2020 is better than Stafford 2023.
Oh yeah, I'd agree with that, but I'm like 6 more touchdowns. Like,
yeah, but
it's like difference.
How much of the touchdowns are in the red zone? That's a big thing.
Let me see.
Because if a lot of them are in the red zone, I think it takes away the impact as much as you make it seem. It's still a big impact, but like, I remember Puka getting that touchdown in overtime, which is a big one.
Well, and I mean, if you account for what Jamar did in the playoffs of his rookie year,
Puka was playing good. It's just like they had the
yeah, but Jamar nearly had 200 yards in the Super Bowl. So
I thought, oh yeah, that's right, draft 2021. That's right.
Like impact wise, I'd say Jamar was way more impactful.
Let me see.
I can't find red zone stats.
I got him here.
Okay.
Okay, so Puka was targeted 40 more times and had 20 more receptions. First downs, Jamar had 56, Puka had 68, and then what else we got? We got kick returns not going to matter. No one did kick returns. Trying to see touchdowns in the red zone if there's any of that. Interceptions on pass that were targeted. Is that really an important one? Well,
not really.
Jamar had 6, Puka had 3, but I don't think that really matters. Pass drop rate, Jamar 8.6, Puka 8.1. Receptions per broken tackle, Puka averages 15, Jamar 10. Broken tackles on receptions, Jamar 8, Puka 7. Yards after catch per reception, Puka 6, Jamar 8. Yards after catch, they're both about the same.
Okay, wait. Can I say this? So Jamar Chase in playoffs, which he did play 2 more games, Jamar had 368 yards, and Puka had 181.
Yeah, I'll say Jamar had a better rookie year.
Thank you.
So Randy Moss 1 or 2, OBJ 1, Jamar 3, Puka 4. Then I don't know who else would come at 5. I'm trying to think. Who do you think was the greatest rookie quarterback?
Not Peyton Manning. Whew.
Oh my God, no. Tom Brady, obviously. No.
You know what? I'm gonna say JJ McCarthy.
Stop it. Still to talk about that.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about that in 1 minute. Let me see. I know Herbert had a good year. Herbert, CJ. I know Dak, but I'm not saying him. Who else was there? I'm trying to think. Who was a good rookie year? CJ could be there, I guess.
Holy crap!
What?
Randy Moss had 17 touchdowns.
I told you in his rookie year.
Oh my gosh! He had a better rookie year than Jamar.
1998. You remember that one Thanksgiving game against the Cowboys where he had like 3 touchdowns, like 3 receptions?
He had 3 touchdowns, 3 receptions, and like
160 yards or something.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
That was so funny because the Cowboys passed on him when they were projected to go there.
Randy Moss had definitely.
That's hilarious.
And the Falcons, I think the Vikings went 15-1 that season, but lost to the Falcons in the NFC Championship.
It's Jamar versus Randy Moss rookie year isn't like that far off, but there's definitely a gap.
Well, the Vikings had Culpepper, I believe, as their quarterback, who wasn't bad. Or no, did they have? No, I think they actually had who was that guy on the Eagles? Frick, what's his name? Number 12 on the Eagles. Randall Cunningham. Yeah, they had Randall Cunningham, so it was good. Probably not Joe Burrow good, but he was good.
Jamar had 140 more yards, but Randy had 4 more touchdowns.
Yeah.
Also, different era. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's true too. it's more of a passing era now. I mean, I guess he did have more
Yeah,
targets.
running backs were a lot more valuable back then.
Same with fullbacks. Fullbacks actually
Fullbacks are undervalued nowadays. They don't get paid as much anymore.
That's true.
Like quarterbacks and wide receivers are valued more than.
Yeah, they get paid a lot more money.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh man.
Oh, I love this. I compared Zay Flowers' rookie stats to Jamar's rookie stats. Oh my gosh.
We don't need to do that. It's not
700
necessary.
more yards.
You really hate Zay
8
Flowers.
more touchdowns. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Zone.
Wait. Let me look up Jamar 2020.
Is this really necessary, though?
Madden. I'm sorry, I hate Zay Flowers.
All right.
Why?
Let's talk about JJ McCarthy as you're doing that. So JJ McCarthy got injured out for the season. Well, he got injured. We're not sure how bad it was. Is MCL, I believe, which usually takes around 12 weeks to recover. I was under the impression that maybe he can get healthy by November, and maybe San Fran win some games. Maybe they can make a run for the playoffs. Nope, out for the season. And I know I've been pretty harsh on McCarthy, but I was really rooting for him in Minnesota. He seems like a great guy, and I'm always going to be sad to see any rookie, no matter what team he's on, no matter who he is or who he plays for. It's always sad to see any rookie or anybody in that general, but especially a rookie being injured their rookie year. It's really rough, and I got to feel for the Vikings fan, even me, who's part of a Viking fan. They just been through so much. I mean, this for the last couple of years of Addison's kind of hurt. Hawkinson's going to miss the first couple part of the game. They lost Kirk Cousins.
DUI.
They literally, yeah, and I don't know, their DB literally died. So, it's just like, and even like everything from the Vikings, like everything just always going wrong. So, yeah, and he had I feel bad for him. He had a great preseason game. It was outstanding. Besides that one interception, but he had a preseason game. He looked ready to go. So it sucks to see McCarthy go like that. Hopefully he comes back and has a good comeback year. I know Burrow was injured. I'm not comparing him to Burrow, but I'm just saying. We can see what he can do. So Darnold, yeah, I think Vikings are gonna be one of the worst teams. People say, hey, you can have a Baker year. He has one of the best offenses in the league. Yeah, but Sam Darnold and Baker are two separate people, in my opinion. I hope that happens. I'm rooting for him, but like I don't see it. I think
I saw some. Sorry.
I think they'll get 5 wins at best, if I'm being honest.
I saw one rumor where the Vikings are looking to trade like some backup quarterback that's better.
Well, they did. They did get somebody. I hope you didn't know. Matt Corral.
Wait, they actually got Matt Corral?
Yes. They got a Stallion legend.
Stallion backup. They got a UFL backup quarterback.
Okay, well, give him a break. He is going to be great. Yeah, it's really rough, guys. It's really rough.
I know this is extremely off topic, but Money McPherson, the third best kicker in the NFL, got his extension.
Yeah.
It's a 3-year, $16 million deal. He's the third highest paid kicker. I love the deal. Beautiful. Oh, Money Mac. Evan McPherson. W extension, Bengals, W extension.
Let me just say, AJ Martinez on the Jets, by the way, he went 6 for 10 and 100 yards against the Commanders. So I'm just letting you know.
Wait, did he play preseason?
Yeah, 100 yards.
Bengals got a preseason game.
All I'm saying is, hey, get ready, Aaron. It's either AJ Martinez or it's Terror the Savior. They're coming.
Where do you watch preseason games? I try to watch the Bengals.
I don't. I literally just watched the highlights after.
And I went and I downloaded this fake Dofu app. I'm not even kidding me. It sent me to a Jerkmate website. Okay, I'm not kidding.
Oh, I'm sure it sent you there.
And it said like click here to watch the game, and my dumbass clicked on it, and it was not the game that I was watching.
Okay, well, it's better than it sent me to. You don't even want to know what it sent me to. Okay, how did Tyrod Taylor have -1 yard in the preseason?
Bro, he got like a $12 million 1-year deal.
He did pretty good on the Giants, but I know he's trying to do his best impression of Tommy DeVito against the Jets, but
I think he was your best quarterback last year.
I still think DeVito. 3-game winning streak. Beat the Packers on Monday Night Football. Won NFC Player of the Week. Yes, the Saints game was awful. I understand that. So was the Raiders game. And the Jets game, yeah, -1 passing yard, but he barely passed. He passed. Yes, I know, but he only passed like 4 times because they were not passing.
Dude, thank
Bro,
you for
we were
reminding me of
running.
that.
We were running
Thank
with
you
Matt
for
Breida on
reminding
3rd
me
and
of that.
8 and
That
3rd and
is the
11 because they did not
funniest-
trust him at all. But he did have a rushing touchdown that
That
game.
is I remember looking at this stat. As a quarterback, he had the least amount of passing yards in a game.
Is that true?
That's just so funny. Oh my god.
There had been worse than that in the history of -1.
Well, if you look by quarterback, there are some receivers that.
Okay, what was the least passing yards by a QB in a game? It is. Oh, frick.
Oh, George Ratterman threw -12 yards in freaking 1953. That doesn't count.
Hey, George Ratterman, -12 yards. Hey, I have more yards than negative.
Hey,
Johnny
okay,
Unitas
okay,
with 9
19,
minus. Joe
19,
Montana with 8 minus. Where's DeVito at? Okay. DeVito is at number. Well, how much did he throw? -7? Is that what it was? Or was it 9? Let me look up Tommy DeVito Jets game. But he did have a rushing touchdown, may I say. That's because you know I know why he negative passing yards? Because he only had like 5 attempts, and the only attempt he threw was a screen pass, and he got blown up. And because they did not want him to pass at all, because he was our first string quarterback, and we had the leading score, and I guess it was Brian Daboll's plan. Hey, if we have the score, we're not going to risk for an interception. So he just didn't. We're running 3rd and 10 with Matt Breida. It was awful. And then, but when we do need him, we just run a Saquon, and we get into field goal position, and freaking Graham Gano missed like a 20-yard field goal, which would have won the game.
In 1940, I looked up the biggest point differential. The Chicago Bears beat the Redskins 73-0.
Yeah, that's the biggest blow in history.
Oh my! Giants have the second biggest blowout.
Yeah, Commanders or Redskins.
Mm-hmm. Blew them out by 60.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're like Jones is 5-1 against that Profi ass franchise.
I mean, that was in like the 50s. So.
Yeah, we've owned the Askins, the gay Philip.
Pretty sure Hitler had a team in the 50s, but he owned the Ravens, by the way.
Tommy DeVito this year, he had 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,000 yards in like 4 games. It's pretty good. I looked at the thing. He like won the best passer rating.
You guys should cut Drew Lock and just make Tommy DeVito quarterback too, and then just sign some.
Well, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna cut him.
You signed like $8 million deal though.
I think so.
Could save so much money.
We might cut Isaiah Hodgins, our receiver, which I'm pretty sad about. We cut Jalen Mills too.
Oh yeah. You love Isaiah. You were freaking talking your ass out about him like a year ago.
Bro, because he was so good. Bro, he had 100 yards and a touchdowns against the Vikings in the wild card.
Bro, mark my words. I experimented with him. Put him as wide receiver 1 on the Giants and franchise. He's star dev, and he'll get up to like an 80 overall.
Yeah, well, he might not even make the team, so.
He's not going to make the team. Sorry.
Well, I think this is how I would have our wide receiver. I have wide receiver 1, Malik Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver 2. Now, this is a toss-up for me with Wandale or Slayton, but I'm going to go Slayton. And then wide receiver 3, I'm going to have Wandale working in the slot. Then wide receiver 4, I'm going to have Hyatt basically running deep routes because he's really fast. That's basically what it is. I know people think Allen Robinson, like, no, it's not freaking 2016 anymore. Then, yeah, I don't even know. Isaiah McKenzie. I think he's there more for punt returns than actually. But who knows? He was pretty good in the Bills a while back. But yeah, I'm actually really happy for our wide receiver room. I think Slayton and Wandell could both be a wide receiver too. So I'm happy with that.
I love the Bengals running back room. Wide receiver 1, Andre Yosivach, obviously. Wide receiver 2, Charlie Jones. I'm kidding. Wide receiver 1, Jamar. 2, Higgins. 3 is a toss-up. Andre Yosivach or Jermaine Burton. Whoever gets the job, I'm happy.
You guys still have a top 5 wide receiver room for sure.
Because they could both have, and we used to have the best wide receiver room, which is annoying.
I mean, even if Boyd leaving, Boyd was denied the greatest year, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Boyd definitely showed decline. I think what's smart is we're bringing in younger guys to replace Boyd, which I love Boyd, but
yeah, for wide receiver rooms, I think I have Bears number 1, Bears number 1, Niners number 2. I mean, that's with IU because it's probably going to change.
Texans 3.
I think they're too young. I'm gonna go Dolphins 3.
Dolphins
Texans 4. Bengals 5.
Fair enough.
And then if the Niners lose IU, they might drop out of the top 5. I mean, Debo and Jennings, it's not that. And then Ricky Pearsall. Whoa.
Do you guys remember our reaction to that?
Dude, people are so mad at us in the comments. Like, bro, look at that. He made one cool catch. Everyone freaks out.
It was a really awesome catch. I'll give.
Yeah, I know. And people are like, "Don't worry, when he plays good, I'm coming back to this video. You better not delete it." I'm like, "Bro, relax. Holy frick, dude!" I'm saying the second he's a bad guy, I'm replying to that comment and say, "Waiting."
Dude, they were like, it's
There's a bunch of crybaby Niner fans, bro. They're a bunch of crybabies.
Well, I'm sorry. You draft your wide receiver 4 in the first round.
Hey, guys. Hey, Zone. Should we do a mock draft fantasy real quick just for the fun of it?
Sure, that sounds fun.
And this might reveal our strategies, but who gives a frick?
Let's just do a 4-man. Do a 4-man.
Yeah, we'll put a CPU in there.
Yeah, Will, are you gonna do it or no?
Yeah, hop on in.
What does that even mean? Mock draft fantasy.
It's just like a fake draft. It's like a practice.
Yeah,
draft.
of like what we would do. We got to start strategizing.
Yeah, Will, hop on.
Yeah, and also do the fantasy draft. So.
Yeah, that.
Do it simultaneously.
Holy. Here, do mock draft.
I've done a couple, about a week ago.
Football.
I never done NFC football mock drafts.
Oh yeah, the pick'em thing looks so cool. We should do the pick'em, the pool pick'em. That's cool.
Yeah, and also I'm winning. By the way, I want to say something. For the wild card, I got every single game right. Just saying.
I was so biased in the wild card game. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you had the Dolphins beating the Chiefs.
I know. I was so salty.
Hold on, I gotta find a clip. This clip is so funny. It's like world saying the Cowboys are gonna blow out the Packers. It's not even gonna be close. It was so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's hilarious. Worlds. I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna play that every single time before the network.
All right, I'll send a link to you guys.
Oh yeah, just send it. I want to show this real quick. You know what I was thinking about doing, Zone? When I have free time, which I have all the time, of course, I want to make a compilation of our reaction to our teams win or lose, for every single week.
That'd be really funny.
I see the progression of us either getting more pissed off or more sad. And it's just making excuses.
Mine's gonna be so bad. Oh my gosh.
I remember week 1, 40-0. I mean, thank God you left before we could even start talking about it.
Yeah, that was so awesome because you were freaking texting me all day about barely. I mean, get the story, nothing compared to 40-0.
Kelly, you didn't. Well, to be fair, at least we got in the 25-yard line. I'm just saying.
Which that was an untrue stat by Talk that you freaking reuse every time.
I don't care. Talk said it
inside the 25, and then bro, whatever. We'll just skip that.
I think it was 30. Whatever.
All right.
Let me share my screen real quick. We gotta see this.
I was gonna say a joke.
Oh god.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Well, why is the picture Caleb Williams in the Patriots jersey? Oh, whatever.
I'm picking the upset. I'm picking the Cowboys in the upset. I'm joking. I'm picking the Packers.
I was like,
Packers
what?
Jordan Love is the third coming of the Packers legends. He's going to, and this is going to be his legacy game that I'll remember him for centuries and centuries.
Facts.
He's going to destroy
Why did
you.
it so dark in your? Now it's normal.
Sorry, my lights went off. But it's gonna be a game-winning drive by Jordan Love, and sorry ass Dak can go back to crying. Pick all you Cowboys.
All right. I know the Cowboys are a new franchise, and that's what you're gonna get. Okay, I get that.
Okay.
But and I wouldn't be surprised if Cowboys choke here, but I'm gonna go Cowboys.
W pick zone.
One for me. World.
Go ahead.
Let's look at this.
I think the Cowboys will absolutely whoop the Packers. They're at home. They haven't lost at home this season. And the Packers don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore. They're too inexperienced for this game. None of these guys on the Packers have been in the playoffs.
Never been in the playoffs.
I'm taking the Cowboys easily.
1 second. Ben, who do you
taking the Cowboys easily? Whoa. Hey, World, can you explain this picture real quick? Just explain what's happening in this picture. Too inexperienced. It's gonna be a blowout, and it's easy.
Okay.
Well, I was right about one thing. It was a blowout, just for the wrong team.
Leave him alone. You had the or you convinced all of us to pick the Giants to beat the Cowboys.
Says the dude who thinks the Bengals are not making the playoffs and the Giants are.
All right, I changed my mind. No, I had them beat the Titans. All right.
All right. Join the fantasy draft, you guys. Golly.
Okay, 48-16 in the playoffs against the 7 seed is worse than 40-0. All I'm saying. I know it can be a closer game at the end. No, they have their backups out.
Why did that voice seem so natural to you? You just like
yeah, exactly, bro. Like,
I listen to you all day, so that's why.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
I'll share my screen.
Wait, what do you mean you listen to me all day? Is it that one video where I say something? Yes.
Hell out of here. All right, World, get on in here.
All right. Once you go in the draft, don't claim a spot. I'll just start it and I'll do random.
Sure, I'm to claim the first.
No, you motherfucker! I don't want you to claim the first. Actually, I want you to claim.
I would take Matt Corral with my first pick.
I'm gonna take Aaron Hernandez.
W. World.
Then Henry Ruggs. Then just plain out El Chapa.
Deshaun Watson.
Bin Laden.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I found the most messed up joke. I can't say it.
Wait, say it.
I literally can't.
Now you gotta say it. Come on.
Bro, I'm not gonna say it.
Just put it in private chat or something. Just say
I'm gonna say, all right, there's 0 viewers right now. No one's gonna ever see this.
Yeah,
I'll just say, I'm gonna take Kyrie Jackson.
Stop. That's not cool. That's so weird.
Bro, you told me to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought it was gonna be funny.
I told you it's messed up. I'm sorry. All right, no, let's do this, guy. We'll get in the draft.
World, are you in the draft?
The hell?
Big D World? I mean Big W World?
World, why do you have a Mac Jones profile picture?
Hey, I have a screenshot of you having a Saquon picture. No, Wesley, shut the fuck up.
Don't worry, I deleted all my Saquon stuff.
Bro, you had that for a while.
I removed it from my PlayStation profile picture.
Hey, wait, why isn't my new Oh, no, I don't have a profile. Oh, I need to make it.
Okay, World is left. Hey, I'll tell you, when Jamar Chase joins the Ravens, I'm gonna buy a jersey.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Just imagine Ravens, the Chase, and then the 1.
Hey, you can do that, waste $120, but you won't be making fun of me because I'll be dead. All right, I'm just gonna start it.
Oh, I wear it to your funeral.
All right, start mock draft.
Gotta wear all black.
Wait, are you not in, bro? You didn't freaking click join. You dumbass.
I clicked it.
You did not click. Why did you say it?
Bro, I'm clicking. It's not working.
Oh my gosh, let me invite you again, you actual dumbass.
Let me refresh my page. Hold on a minute.
We're refreshing your page and get a gosh damn.
Tyreek Hill.
It's over. Hold on, I'm gonna delete that and I'm gonna send you a new one. Gosh, damn.
Why is CeeDee Lamb the first pick? What the frick?
Bro, CeeDee Lamb is so overrated in everything.
One breakout year, and people think he's the next coming of Randy Moss.
I'll send you.
But I gotta give him respect. You do have to deal with Dak Prescott as quarterback, so
Okay.
Okay, join draft. Why is it a 10-team draft, John? Why did a 10-team draft?
Oh, edit it. Oh my gosh. I edited the last one to 14 beginning and click the gosh damn join button.
I'm clicking it as hard as I can. It's not working.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let me make my own. All right.
Okay, make your gosh damn own and send it to me. Oh my goodness gracious.
Because you have some freaking bull crap, hard. I don't know. Trying to hack me or something. I don't know. This is sketchy. You know, they say if it's sketch, do not stretch. So I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Holy frick. Man, do I miss fantasy football? That was some good times.
Yeah, scamming Tristan.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I just want to get back to scamming people. It's like the greatest feeling ever. I feel like a GM.
I feel Indian.
What? Okay. Okay. All right. How do I send this again?
You click copy link and send it to me. You
okay, thank you, asshole. I didn't see it. Where's the link?
I'm the asshole.
Copy invite link. There we go. Go to Instagram. Go to Evan Anderson. Click paste. There we go. You can call me a genius.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Like, I did that freaking sleeper draft. My team is so dang good. I know it's a 4-man league, but look at this. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Jahmyr Gibbs, Saquon, Travis Kelce, Travis Etienne, Isaiah Pacheco, Derek Anthony Richardson, Cooper Kupp. Holy caramba.
Why did you have a 7th round running back as your number 1?
Saquon?
Yeah, you take him like in the last round or something? Or like what was the reason for that?
Yeah.
You could just pick them up like in the free agency, you know that, right? Okay, World, click the link I'm gonna send you.
It's to nose free porn.
No, dude, it's for the freaking fantasy football. Don't listen to him. And World, why the frick do you have a Mac Jones profile picture? Like, do you like him again or something?
That's Drake May.
Casually claim that one spot.
That's Drake May.
Yes, that's Drake May.
Bro, I'm not joking. I literally thought that was Mac Jones. Hey, he had an all right preseason game.
Which one? Last night or the one before?
Well, obviously not the one where he played more than 2 snaps.
Let's see.
Wait, World, click the link. Click the link.
I did. It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Like, I'm on the freaking website, and like, where the frick do I find the thing? Sportsville basketball.
Do you have? Are you logged into like an account?
Yes. Mock draft. Is that where I go?
Just sit there. Don't do anything. Are you? Just let me know when you're in.
No. Do you think we'll have to like get a replacement for talk?
We'll have to wait and see. I'll have to text them.
Because like, there's only like 2 more weeks till we actually have to do it.
Yeah, I guess I'll text him tomorrow, and then I'll see like what's going on and like if he can do it.
Because he didn't respond.
If not, then I don't know what we'll even do. Maybe we'll have a CPU.
No, we can't do that.
Oh, there we go.
I do not claim a spot, World.
What do you mean don't claim a spot? I don't understand what it means.
Don't touch anything, all right?
I just hit draft for him. That's all I hit.
All right.
All right, now just start it.
Neighbors. No, if anyone takes neighbors, I'm actually going to.
Noah, start the damn.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Bro, we are not in it, you dumbass.
Bro, you said you're in it.
We both click it, bro. It's not working. We both click join.
Let me restart it. You tell me to start it, do you not?
It said we are freaking. Oh wait, we have to claim a spot to be in it.
All right. Well,
you claim a spot though.
Let's spin the wheel, man. Let's spin the wheel.
Yeah, just spin a wheel for. Just do like 4.
All right, I got an idea. Let's do. All right, so I claim this spot here.
I don't know how to claim a spot, so
no. Okay.
No, gosh damn it.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one.
All right, Zone, you get the next one. I guess there's a 4th or whatever. All right, Zone gets the second.
All right, then World gets the 3rd. Okay. Now, wait, just make a new one and send link.
Yeah. When you come to our house, we show you real football. Alabama.
Oh, gosh. The zestiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, theoretically, we are next on their schedule.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Like,
that was honestly a good response. I'm not going to lie. Too much hate.
59-0. Was that what it was? Bloody hell. I think that guy literally does gay porn, and like I'm not joking.
He does what?
Dude, I was watching Instagram Reel, and it was like talking about what happened to that guy, and he literally does like gay porn now. I'm not joking.
Wait, you said you watch it?
No, dude, bro.
I'm sorry, but you just said I watched it.
No, I watched an Instagram Reel, and it was saying like, where is this guy now? Because that was a really famous clip, and that's what they said he did.
All right, what spot do I have 2 again?
Yeah, claim 2. All right, World, claim team free.
How?
Click claim, dumbass.
I don't see it. It's not popping up. I don't see anything that says claim.
All right, look at my screen. Is this what your screen looks like?
No.
All right, well, are you in the link? Oh, wait, you have to go to the new link.
Yeah, click on the new one.
Well, no one sent me a link, so.
Oh, no, send him the damn link.
My bad. I forgot. Wait, I did send you a link.
No, you didn't. Didn't pop up. Didn't get no notification, no nothing.
Well, turn your noties on.
They are on.
Hey, I'm not like an attitude between you two, just so we're clear.
Okay.
We got a mock drafts? No.
Bro, just click on the newest link I sent you and click on claim on team free.
I'm gonna get some draft steals. Just wait.
Bro, I'm gonna have the best. I already. Who do I take pick 1? I take Hill? Nah, I'm taking CMC. Let me guess who Zone's gonna take. I think you're gonna take.
Bro, I got B. Sanders. I got Barry Sanders.
Stop it. I think you're gonna take Jamar, honestly.
We'll see.
Which is gonna backfire if you do that in real life. Just saying. Because he's gonna go for negative 200 yards when he goes against 200 negative fancy points when he plays against Deontay Banks.
For Jamar this year.
When he plays Banks, he's gonna go for like 200 negative.
1,500 yards.
1,400. How much yards do you think Neighbors is gonna get?
I want to say 1,100. That's very generous, just so you know.
Bro, I was about to say 900.
Okay, to be fair, your receiving core is so ass.
What are you talking about?
Not as bad as my receiving core.
Oh yeah, that's
bro. We got 2 wide receiver 2s.
Bro, Wandale Robinson is not a receiver.
And I'll take Karate's wide
Yes, he is, dude.
mine.
You see the edit I sent?
I mean,
he's amazing. You did not see the Packers game. You see the Rams game. He's a great player. And Hyatt's up and coming.
Click three on it.
I literally just did, but okay.
There we go.
Okay, we're starting. All right. With the first pick of the 2024 fantasy.
If you don't goddamn go, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, dude, don't need to make it cringe.
Danny Dimes MVP selects Christian McCaffrey out of San Francisco.
With the second overall pick in the 2069 draft, the sexiest person in the draft selects Tyreek Hill.
Wow, over Jamar. Bro.
Wait, Breece Hall's still there? No, wait, Breece Hall's still there. No way, Breece Hall's still there. World, if you don't take Breece Hall, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Bro, he's just trying to get Jamar. Oh my god.
Let's go.
World, you're such a dumbass.
Oh, Zaddy. Oh my god. Oh, Jamar.
Shut the frick up.
Oh, Jamar.
Bro, shut up. Holy frick.
Are you gonna go?
Waiting on you, Karate.
Shut the hell up for a minute. Definitely not Kane Barkley. Yeah, running backs can wait. I already got McCaffrey. We're good. Let's look at tight ends. Yeah, we're chilling for now. Man, this is rough.
Let's gosh damn go.
What?
I want Jonathan Taylor so bad. Johnny Pawnee.
Okay. I think my team's looking the best so far.
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh, the snake. I mean, it is a snake draft.
I should have picked Jahmyr Gibbs over Jonathan Taylor.
It is a snake draft to make sense. Why Barkley would be picked there?
Travis Etienne, running back 3 last year.
What the hell?
He was running back 3 last year. Let's go.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, please. I want somebody to fall so bad. Oh, please. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna draft Malik next. I swear to you, I'm gonna draft Malik next. So if you don't take Malik here, I'm drafting him, I swear. On the way back, I'm drafting him. God, I wanted Devontae. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Whatever, bro. Have fun. Your 34 receiver with freaking whoever. With AOC O'Connell, whatever his name is. Arvin Harrison's not going to do enough of Kyle Murray World. I'm sorry.
Bro, please fall to me.
I'm just taking best available, that's all.
Please fall to me. Oh, World, please let him fall. Please.
Who?
Please fall. Oh, please, World.
Oh, frick.
Let's go. I want.
Oh,
you know what? I want one quarterback in the real draft, so I'm not going to draft the quarterback I want, to be honest.
I know who I want my quarterback. It's either Lamar or somebody else. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, I think we may have the same one, to be honest. Over Laporta?
What the frick? Oh my gosh. Wrong pick. All right, let's just pretend it's Laporta. Let's just pretend. Okay?
No, we're not pretending shit.
Use our imagination.
Wait. You can remove the pick, I think. Just click on it.
Really? Oh, thank God. Dude, I thought that was Laporta. Jeez.
Are you going to go, or am I just going to kill myself?
He's slow. You know,
I
give
just
him
have
time.
to do this.
You have a minute and 40. Why didn't you click remove pick? Are you a dumbass? Oh, wait, you did. My fault.
Oh, my gosh.
Get the number one quarterback in fantasy. Okay.
Yeah, with no receivers.
Doesn't matter. He's got that scrambling ability. And he's not the one I want in the real draft.
This is just a mock draft, so.
I'm doing this as if it was real.
My mock draft plans.
I'm doing this as if it was real.
Well, I'm not because I have good. Damn it, world.
Okay, let's get this.
I'm just taking best available.
No, that's a good pick. I just wanted.
AJ, Anthony Richardson, or CJ?
Oh, Stephon Diggs. Thank you. Don't care. His ass is not washed. What the hell is he doing back?
I don't know who I take, Anthony Richardson or CJ for my quarterback.
Pick Andy Dalton.
I'll go CJ because.
Okay, I want someone to be there. Please don't draft him. You know what? If you don't draft, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Actually, so you're not gonna. Yeah, that's a dumbass pick.
Bro, you're gonna be wide receiver 1, and you're gonna run.
I'll take Mike Evans. Thank you.
Yeah, who's like pushing 40.
Hey, he's gonna get 1,000 yards.
Yeah, barely. God, the Kurtz, what a dumbass.
Yeah, Team 4 kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be John of his first pick. Holy frick. Look at that. Stop the Bijan meat riding. Holy crap. Oh, Tristan says, are you guys doing a real fantasy?
Oh, wait, tell him no. Gosh damn it, world. Gosh damn it.
You wanted Rashad White?
Yes, bro.
Why?
He's good. He was so good last year. He was like the 6th running back. Oh my gosh, bro. You have to mess up everything. Gosh damn it. Frick.
Everyone calm down.
It's not that serious. It's just a mock draft.
Bro, it's serious to me, okay?
Feels like we've been live for like 2 hours.
And no, just for the record, I'm not taking Kyle Pitts.
I love how Mahomes is still. You picked Ravens defense.
I'm not risking it.
Dude, you picked Ravens holy crap.
Don't care.
You're still a dumbass. A year later, you're still a dumbass.
Mama.
Yes, you are.
So they play the Bengals 2 times a year. So.
What?
No, because they play the Bengals 2 times a year. So.
Yeah, frick you. Defense should be the last round. World, I swear, if you take the gosh damn player I want again.
Well, I don't even know who you want, so.
I'm not, yeah. Okay, world, frick you. Actually, go frick
you.
You
wanted James Cook, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. It's not that serious.
You keep drafting the running backs I want 3 times in a row. Pacheco, Rashad White, James Cook. Just leave me alone,
Just stocking up on weapons.
Just leave me alone. What did I do to you? Oh my caramba. Wait, how is somebody still on the board? Oh, please, Daddy, let him fall. Don't you dare draft him. Don't draft him, please.
I don't need free tight ends. Relax.
Oh, thank you. Oh, please. Please. You know what? Please don't draft the guy I want.
thinking.
Yeah, you're thinking too damn long. Make a pick. Thank you.
The hell?
That is a W pick
Who
right
the hell
there.
is that?
Terry McBride, he's the Cardinals tight end. He's supposed to have a really good year.
Andrews?
He's on the Cardinals. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Please,
All right,
Will,
I'm taking the sleeper this time. Don't take
Will,
him.
Do not draft the person out.
Mother.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
You know what? Don't worry. I have another sleeper in mind.
Money Mac.
This guy is going to be better than Roman Dunze, and it might be Offensive Rookie of the Year. And who it is? Take a guess. Brian Thompson. For kickers, I'll take Harrison Butker.
I need a defense.
Get back in that kitchen. Your turn.
I was going to draft T. Higgins, but forgot I needed defense. Take Niners.
Should have took Giants L.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
Why didn't you take the Cardinals defense, dumbass?
Yeah.
Wait, it was the worst ranked Panthers. Ooh. No, actually, I'd say they have a good defense. I don't know why. Well, all right defense at least. Come on, World. Pick a defense.
Shut up, Karate.
Well, you have no defense, World?
The drafts.
How do you?
All right, well, let me say my team. You can say your team. So, team. C.J. Stroud, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Amon-Ra St. Brown, A.J. Brown, Sam Laporta, Puka Nacua, Malik Neighbors, Harrison Butker, and the Ravens defense. In my bench, I have Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, George Pickens, Tank Dell, and Brian Thompson. Tell me that's not a perfect team right there.
I got Josh
That's
Allen,
not a perfect team.
Tyreek
that
Hill,
is amazing.
Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Jonathan Taylor, Travis Etienne. My bench, DJ Moore, Mike Evans, Alvin Kamara, Terry McBride. Oh, yeah, and I got Travis Kelce starting. And Kenneth Walker on bench, bro. My team is so gosh damn good.
Mine's better.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
There's no way in hell it's better.
It is way better. You have freaking McBridey, bro, as your tight end.
No, I have Travis Kelce.
Yeah, old ass Kelce. He's not even the worst decline this year. You have like 700 yards. All right. What was I gonna say? So, who's the quarterback that you want?
I'm not telling you.
Just tell me, is it AR-15? Just say yes or no.
Yes, it is. Gosh damn.
Bro, I want him too.
For Goff then.
No, because he has the best, one of the best offensive line in the league.
Bro, no.
And he has Jonathan Taylor who can open up plays for him because he also has a great wide receiver core.
He's a great O-line. He's gonna have great arm talent, and he's gonna have like top 2 rushing ability, bro. I want him so bad.
I still take CG over him because I think he's going to win MVP, but I have him like right under CJ.
I got him in my main league.
This is my QB ranking. I have CJ 1, AR-15 2, Jordan Love 3. I'm gonna put Lamar 4. Allen 5. Burrow 6, Mahomes 7. And then I guess you got to put Hurts in there because the push dish.
Yeah.
And then Jaden Daniels, who knows? If he has a good offensive line, he could be really good, but he doesn't. So.
Yeah, that like what's his name?
Caleb. I guess you could give Caleb up because he has such a good receiver core.
Yeah. All right. Should we end it here?
Yeah. I'll see you guys for the sleeper. Hopefully, I have one as good as this one because this was the best fantasy of all time. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Keep strongly and firmly gripping those balls. Peace out.